Hello, I'm ABX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today, I'm gonna be playing some Minecraft fast. I feel like we're gonna run through the game at high speed, a fast run, if you will, and it's gonna be a lot of fun because I haven't done one of these before. You heard of speed running? I have not. No, we're gonna be trying to beat Minecraft on a random seed. We're leaving this seed field random, which means it's going to auto-generate whatever seed it wants, any of the 4.3 billion possible Minecraft seeds, and then from one of those 4.3 billion, we have to work out how to beat the game as fast as we can. Sometimes it's hard, other times it's also hard, but what's important is the fun the real speedrun is the friends we make along the way. But, no, yes, we got a personal best of 58 minutes and 33 seconds. But even that was filled with room for improvement, in my opinion. Even that left a lot of space left open in the air for potentially beating that in the future. And today, I intend to do that, if Minecraft loads, that is. Hello! I'm ABX Toycat, and I say hello when I start runs sometimes. It's a hard habit. Hi Toycat, thank you for blessing us with the stream. I should be looking for a village first, not thanking you for blessing me with a stream. Wait. Aha! I happen to be running towards a village anyway. I knew that, and that's why I was going this way and reading that message. Man, there are so many times where, like, I make an objectively lazy decision, like, I should be putting more focus in, and instead I'm, like, reading chat, or I'm, like, looking at, like, how about we talk about the principle that, like, everyone else is a robot except for you, and you have no way of proving whether that's right or wrong. Sometimes we, like, dive way too deep into something and, like, actually distract from the gameplay, and every now and then those mistakes, air quotes, actually work. And that's the beautiful thing in my opinion. Hey, thank you McBella78 for the good luck. I'm feeling good about it, because today is the first day of Streammas. On the first day of Streammas, my Toycat gave to me, something and a tree. That's how the song goes. On the second day of Toycat, my Christmas gave to me. Streammas, whatever, we did it. So, yeah, 40 minutes is the goal today. I feel like, having watched that previous run a couple of times, 40 minutes is definitely achievable. Admittedly, there's some luck, some liberty required, but the bare minimum, I think breaking our personal best is a good place to start. Like, good goal to have to want to do more, but breaking a personal best is always a good place to start. Like, I've said this before, like, one of the things I've realized most about this week is just how much comparison is important in so many different parts of life. And yeah, we're comparing ourselves all the time anyway. Why not compare yourself to yourself? Something you can actually do a good job at beating and or not. Like, it seems logical to me, but I guess that's why they call it a me. I don't know what they call a me, but this village might only have melons, but oh no, thank God, it's not just melons. I was gonna be so depressed, I did not want to have to deal with that. So yeah, we're gonna go kill an iron golem now with my stone axe. I'm gonna look for the iron golem while we do this, and it's gonna be great. Hey, thank you, Winry. I'll place, if I give you £1 every day of Streammas, I'll lose 31 pounds. Therefore, my family members won't have a present this Christmas. Hope that makes you happy, Toycat. Maybe I think Christmas is a sham. You ever consider that? You ever consider maybe I'm one of those people? It's not necessarily true, but it could be. Has Toycat ever given an opinion on Christmas? I don't think he has. Therefore, he could be very anti-Christmas. If you think about it, right? I always said that funny. There was this awkward moment when I was in school where, like, the Tooth Fairy worked out that was fake. Easter Bunny, I was like, yep. But, like, Christmas was the one that's like, oh, this one's real. This is the one people actually believe in. I think it's offensive to say that, like, oh, let's make an iron sword. Throw these things real close together. Put that over there, grab the bucket, and hey, thank you for becoming a channel member. I still forgot to craft the bread, by the way. Can't believe I did that. Also, we should have left the iron until we checked all the chests, because every now and then you find something important. Thank you for becoming a member, 9 Squared. One of the things I'd love for this Streammas, if you want to get me a gift, give me the gift of becoming a channel member. The reason that's such a delight is because it's a monthly way to support the channel, and also, I see your green names in chat. It's like, it's a fun reciprocal relationship. It's a gift that keeps on giving to you. I guess it also gives it to me every month your membership renews. Happy Streammas kick off. Good luck and thanks for the entertainment. No, thank you for the entertainment. It doesn't make sense when you say it that way, but it seems really grateful, doesn't it? So, yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun today, and I'm really feeling pretty good about the run too, because something I've known, but I wanted to like confirm is like the 600 roughly area of coordinates, like 600 on one axis, like a couple hundred on the other, is just so likely to be strongholds, and it actually worked for me in a run that I did privately, and I'm like, okay, it's gonna work. It's gonna work in my next stream. It's gonna be great. Also, is there a village over here? There was one in my mind, but then the closer I get, the less it looks like one. Also, a swamp biome is like the worst biome to try and get through because there's water, which results in less like opportunities to find lava. And also there's no villages, but we're running for it anyway. We could chop down some wood actually. Should we? We shouldn't, but you better believe we did. Because there's basically no cost other than hunger. And what even is hunger, if not a made up concept invented by Big Food to make you always buy things? Yeah, in my head there was a village over there, but I guess I imagined it. Worst case, we could pick up some iron if there's a golem in one of those cages. We won't know for a while if there is, though. Oh, God. Messed that one up, huh? We won't know for a while if there is a golem in that cage, however. Because right now, it's just too tricky to see. Also, there's a fun bug in Bedrock where you can, like... If I'm not mistaken, you can, like half-eat food. And then you can, like, continue and then it will eat the way. Might count as a glitch if we could pull that off anyway, though. So we're going to try and resist that today. Toycat smells like beans. You know what? Positivity. Yeah, there's no golem over there. We hear a golem from this village that I guess we should do because we're here anyway. We're going to be digging down below it. So we might as well kill the golem so we can get an iron pickaxe. Because that way we can deal with just one other strategy. Okay, this is not going the way I assumed it would. Put those up there. Get these down here. And then we stack ourselves up. Eat some bread. Go for some critical hits. Always, it's one of the things that took a bit of rhythm to get down is like critical hitting the golem. Is like doing it on the way down. Okay, there we go. You see, a little bit of effort to get down. Am I right? Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna craft an iron pickaxe because for the whole journey down it's gonna be better. As well as, you know, we're gonna make ourselves an iron shovel. I think I'm worth it. I think at this point in my life, I have earned the right to an iron shovel. What do you reckon, chat? Guess what? I'm doing it anyway. And now we're gonna dig down from roughly here. Again, this village has decent coordinates. It's feeling good. And it's the closest we can find to the 600 range, which means it's a good chance of being the one. But yeah, thank you very much, Zach Lukic, for becoming a channel member. Appreciate you joining the club. You got me what I want for Christmas, and that's what really matters. So yeah, we're gonna dig down to about the 30-40 range, and if we don't see anything, because I found a seed. It's again, like I've been doing a lot of like minor work, but I found a seed that like it was underneath the village, but you couldn't have told from 3 of the 4 posts. So what I'm gonna do, just for a little bit of safety, is dig down just a tiny bit around here, just like really give it a little bit of a look, and then if nothing comes from it, like it did right here, then conclude like, okay, oopsie, dig down the last bit to bedrock just in case there's something magical down there, and then conclude, oh, guess there's not, huh? Guess there's not. I think making a staircase has the handy benefit of being able to get myself out without using blocks. But yeah, there's no stronghold below here. It sucks, and it seems like a waste, but like, if this pulls off, I think randomly digging down below village is not worth it. I think, honestly, it's totally strategy that's holding me back, not the... Like, I think, it's one of those, like, super smart, like... When it works, it really works. Because not only does it find lava, like, right now we have no source of lava, no source of never right now. But it's a source of lava, but also it skips that whole last 10 minutes of the game. And if you can skip 10 minutes and also skip a few minutes of the early game, it's like, why would you not do those 2 things at the same time? Like, to me, it sounds not worth it based on the results we've had. Like, if I was just looking at my results, that's for sure. It seems questionable. But I think in the abstract, overall, ooh, there's an abandoned mine shaft under there. Don't have any need for it. Like, could follow it for lava or something, but... Also, there's Desert Temple. Desert Temple right now not as important as finding lava. Not lava. I always want to believe. I'm like, you know, what if? What if, though? So we could go down to a ravine just to get into the nether. I hate doing it that way, but I want to get to the nether every time we play today. Unless it's, like, impossible. Like, unless we quit in the first few minutes of the seed. I think it's important to try and get to the nether every single time. I just think that's a valuable little thing to do. Also, I want to get better at hunger optimization on this, but that's a whole separate thing. So yeah, we're gonna go forwards to what I assume is a village. My brain can't comprehend it properly yet, and just really keep an eye out for lava. Some seeds you don't get lucky and find lava. I get that. Oh, there is something there, right? Yeah, there is a village. I'm not crazy. So we'll go to this village. We'll hope we find lava on the way. If we don't, then we're still good. Enjoyed the snow video? Good luck, says Human Being. Thank you very much, Human Being. Appreciate it. Also, do you think Bedrock will come to Mac? It both does and doesn't make sense. Like, to me, it seems like they'd want the Mac audience playing Bedrock, because larger audience. But also, they like that it's Minecraft for Windows 10 only. Like, I'm sure that helps them push the current Minecraft. Actually, at this point, does Windows 10 need pushing? Like, if we're being entirely honest. Like, is there anyone out there that's like, you know what? I was gonna not get Windows 10, but then I heard Minecraft was on it, and now I'm gonna get it instead.
Keep your expectations tiny and you be less whiny. That is my life motto. These speedruns are so entertaining it does not matter if you beat your personal best, but good luck anyway.
Hey, thank you so much, Freaky Helms. You have no idea how much comments like that mean when you're in a world where there's like people throwing things at you left and right. It's nice to just hear like, you know, I enjoy it anyway, Toy Cat. And you know, sometimes you hear that and you're like, internalizing it is hard, but it means a lot coming from you. So thank you very much, Pookie. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. I'm gonna try my best to get this done. I'm gonna dig down below this village. It's, no, I'm not going to. It's too far out. I don't trust it. So instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the darkness to help us find light, the light for lava. And when we find that light for lava, we'll know we're in the right place. This is a desert, so I'm really shocked that I don't see a single bit. Should we dig? You know, actually, it's such a simple dig to do. Let's just dig down below the center of the village. There's no bell there, actually. The center's over here.
I will not fear.
I don't actually
Fear
know.
is the mind killer. I will face my fear. I will let it pass through me. When the fear has gone, there shall be nothing. Only I will remain.
I like that quote. I don't know where that's from, but that's a good quote, Mr. Jeff Watkins. Thank you for sharing it with me. I mean, I personally do like keep your expectations tiny and you won't be whiny. Oh god, there's a village over there. I shouldn't dig down from that village, but not this village, but I really want to. Where is any lava? Or ruin portal? You know, I'll take a ruin portal at this point. But I'd rather lava. I don't know why, like, the whole lava ruin portal thing, it's such a simple transgression, but like... Oh, wait. I definitely used that word correctly, by the way. I nailed it. Okay, there's lava nowhere. We can get an ender pearl. That'd save me a few seconds. But otherwise, I've got armor now too, so I'm like, you know, if we get a good nether, it can still work. Remember, my personal best, I got to the nether at like 12 minutes, and then also sucked around in the end, and still managed to get under now, so... Just like, I know that like, if you want to go for like, the very world record ever, it totally makes sense to restart after like 3 minutes even, if you don't have like everything you need for that. But I always like to start with like a long going run, and then later cut it down. I think that's always the thing that makes more sense. Because I think that's also what's more fun to watch. Like that's like, personally, that's what I'd enjoy watching. Like, you know, let's follow a run until like it's very clear that it's gone, rather than just like it's probably gone. At least at the start. Again, as the stream goes on, I imagine that will change. Is there really no lava around it? Okay, we're digging down below the village. Rolling the dice. What's the worst that can happen, right? What's the worst that can happen? Because the bell represents the center of the village and the corner of the thing spawns there, I think we should be good. We'll also make a little down thing here, just so we're like extra good. And now we should find any stronghold. Man, I really want to find my first stronghold by digging down, just to prove chat wrong, just to show you who's boss. Okay, well I guess that's the nether sorted. Very roundabout way to do it, but here we are. No stronghold, but we can go to the nether at least. So we want to be very careful with this water. We want to place it down. Oh god, how are we going to do this? We'll place down the water there, I guess. Does that work? That will work, actually. Yep, and now... now we leave the water there while we place it, oh god, all around here. Yeah, this will work. It's just going to be the biggest mess in the world. Place one back, and then one over here. And then also, we want to destroy some blocks, but not there. Instead, over here and over here. We can't... You know, this is not going to work in the fundamentals because it's going to pour backwards. There's no way to stop it from pouring backwards. Besides, like, filling both sides of this. But even that's going to... You know, let's just admit that it's going to go everywhere. Oh, no, it's everywhere. Oh, life is pain. It's in the dark. But now that we've done that, we can grab the lava from over there. And there should be enough under here to make the run work anyway. So let's try our very best. Oh god. So let's make sure we put down the other side so I can see what we're actually doing. Okay. We're good. We're good. Everything's wonderful. I love this. This is my favorite thing to do. I don't know why anyone would find this annoying. Oh, there was a whole bunch of lava over there. Could have just avoided all that pain. Could have just avoided it all. But then I wouldn't have realized that the real pain. Oh god. I thought I could get under there, but it's 1 feet, so I guess I do have to go over here anyway. Well, if I'm going over here anyway, why don't I just actually do it correctly, but over here? Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so let's try our very best. We're gonna use this as our staging point. We'll just pour the water down. No, I actually can't do it. My brain can't do the dots right now. Brain can't connect the dots. Let's just stick to what we're doing, and we're all good. The real pain is the friends we make along the way. Exactly. So we just run across the entire fortress, I mean the entire ravine, with a bucket. Honestly, these are the fun little challenges that life gives you sometimes. And the beautiful thing is that a run like this can still technically have the 1.16.100 world record, no matter how many terrible mistakes and transgressions you make along the way. And then we place a block there. Oh, I guess I literally did the water wrong anyway. Even if I did it correctly, it would have still been wrong. Which doesn't make any sense when I say it that way, but trust me when I say those words, that I mean them. And now we want to go. Yeah, look at this. This is fun. This is good. This is how speedrunning is. You gotta spawn in a fortress. You're gonna spawn in a fortress next to a bastion. See, because I'm in a ravine, this is gonna give me a worse than average spawn, so that would be very wishful thinking. But, you know, I like wishful thinking. Let's believe I agree. Oh, we still need a bit of lava to light it on fire. Unless I got some flint. I did get some flint, so we're just gonna save ourselves that pain. And just go, yep. Oop, in we go. So that was a really good, never entry time. 16 minutes. I think we nailed that. And we got... Honestly, we usually expect a worse never than this when we place a fortress at those coordinates. So. And we've got a warp forest nearby, okay. Warp forest found. Step 1 complete. If we find a fortress in the next... Let's be real, like 5 minutes. And honestly, even 5 minutes is being too generous. We'll give it 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes to find a fortress. If we can find one, we're in the clear. If we can't find one, then you know what? There's other seeds. There's other seeds. So we're gonna stack ourselves up there. Seems like the only way to do it, in my opinion. Okay, so over here, what are we seeing? Up there probably isn't the best bet to search. Yeah, let's just instead keep going this way. Hey, I love cream soda. What a fun name you have. I will read your tip in a minute. We're in the Nether. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I want to get better at jumping over lava that way. Like, I want to do it faster. So yeah, if there's, we've got 2.5 minutes before we abandon the seed. It's nice to have a warp fortress, a warp forest. But reminder, without a fortress, no matter how good your biomes are, no matter how much gold, how much iron you have, you're not being Minecraft till you have blaze rods. That is the sad truth of the current versions. I've been thinking a lot about whether they should change that, though. Like, because my immediate instinct is like, it's cool that there's one thing left in Minecraft you can only do one way, that's like necessary to beat the game. But then I think like, well, shouldn't there at least be tools to point you towards that one thing? Like, give speedrunners a bone, you know? Give us a bone. Okay, so 1 minute and 45 seconds. What do we have to get across here? Oh, we have very little. Should we try and make it work anyway? Let's try and make it work anyway. Probably could make slabs, honestly. That might be smart. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, Christ. This is going to go very poorly for me, huh? And then andesite, and then 4 dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we should be there after a bit of sandstone and a little bit of diorite. There we go. Okay, 1 minute, 15 seconds. I would love to find another fortress, but I don't think it's practical at this stage in my journey. Yeah, we're gonna roam around the outside again. We want to see as much of this open area as possible, because there's a lot more run distance here than, say, walking this way. I could be wrong. I could. Oh, wait, actually, no, huge area here. Never fortress, never fortress, never fortress. Anyone see a never fortress? I'm seeing no never fortresses. 45 seconds till abandon. And we're about, yeah, you know, got a soil valley. No thank you. Got pretty much nothing. So fortresses are slightly more common to find a fortress. Easier, like IFNs for a fortress. Yeah, I'd love for them to craft something like, you know, like, for instance, they've got that new scene glass thing, whatever it's called, the eyeglass. It's spyglass, that's the one. They've got something like that. What if you could enchant it, and it would locate the nearest structure? So it doesn't even have to tell you exactly where the fortress is, because sure, you can argue that's too OP. You know, can I place sand in there? I can place sand there. Doesn't even have to tell you exactly where the fortress is. Actually, that might be OP if it's just any structure. Any never structure then, I don't know, because it's enchanted, and enchantments mean spooky never stuff, right? I mean, not in the slightest, but they kind of do. Yep, no fortress. 20 minutes. GG. There was a fortress in the... Wait, really? No, I got tricked. I got tricked by the internet. I hope you have a nice day. So I love watching your streams. All your videos have kept me sane through lockdown. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you enjoy them. Okay, so 129 is where we're going next. Actually, I guess this would be 130. Okay, we're on speedrun 130 now. Excited. But yeah, finding a desert well is how you beat Minecraft as a human being. You know, we should do a desert well speedrun. How fast can we find a desert well? And if we find one, we can freak out and be like, oh my god, can't believe it's finally happened. Throw a desert well to find a fortress. Niche use. I do certainly agree that is you know, what if the desert well had a magical particle? No, this makes no sense. I disagree. Thank you very much though, Jeff Watkins. I'm glad my videos kept you sane. I love cream soda. Although if you like cream soda, I don't know if you are so sane. I showed someone cream soda for the first time recently, and by recently I mean a year and a half ago. I mean, nothing's happened recently anymore, right? And the fact that they liked it was a little bit horrifying to me. It's like, for real? This? What does it taste like? Describe the flavor to me. Use real words too. Oh, what's that? It's terrible when you use real words. Diesel does Minecraft. Thank you for the 99 cents. I've played Minecraft for 7 years but never beat it, says Rowan Dunbar. You should give it a whirl, Rowan. You should give it a whirl. Watched all the streams, says Jackian. Good news for you, Jackian. Oh my god. Good news for you is Streammas is happening. Are you excited? I hope you are. No, oh, I see a village. Perfect. Wonderful. The seeds sucked at first. I always hate this type of spawn, but village over there. Oh god, I knew that would happen. Magical spyglass finds biomes instead, says Fun Dashing Tomato. But like, how could it do that without needing like a GUI? I guess it could like tell you what's in a direction. No, I think like just pointing like a compass does. Honestly, even just enchanting a compass for it to tell you the nearest biome. Honestly, yeah, there we go. Compass enchantments. Why is that not a thing? I think it should be one. So we got a village. It's got okay coordinates. It's not in the 600 range though.
Toy Cat. I wish diamonds and speed upon your runs. May RNG favor you.
Thank you so much, Michelle Owo. I appreciate the wish of diamonds. And indeed, the wish of speed. I'm feeling pretty good about today. I felt like kinda rough after, I think it was Saturday. But I'm feeling good about today, because we're gonna have some fun with it. I'm gonna have some fun with it. We're gonna get some good runs in. Even if we're not successful, we're gonna have like some interesting runs. Like I liked the last run already. You know, I guess what I'm saying is like, I took a day break and now I'm like so hyped to be back. Diesel does Minecraft. Thank you very much again. I guess question mark? Okay, I'm not gonna focus on that confusion. Instead focus on this confusion. Where is he at? Does anyone see him? Also, there were hay bales. We forgot to get them. Also, there might have been. Grab a bunch of bread. Oh, there's the golem. Okay, so... Question mark? Okay, please don't jump up me. Jump. Don't. Okay, we're good. He's not jumping. Okay, we got 4. That's acceptable. It's not 5. It's not 3. I can make myself a shovel. You know, the game is begging for me to make a shovel right now. Do we do it, chat? Do we make a shovel? I know the game wants it from me, but do I want it from the game? That's the greater question. And then we also want to get the beds. Beds are a key thing we're always forgetting, and they cost me so many minutes during that one run. Like, they take seconds to get, so let's just do it, you know? We need, I think 4 or 5 is a good benchmark to go for. So did I take the bed from that house? I did. Gonna take a bed from this house. And then that's 4. I got 2 yellow, 2 white. That's a nice, I got a nice diversity right there. Don't think anyone can argue with that. And then I'm gonna head into this this spruce biome. Hope for a second village, but way more importantly, actually, 2 emeralds. Kind of sucks actually for this particular round, but yeah, let's. I already made a crafting table probably. I just didn't keep it with me. Fill this up. Break that. Take those away. I should have totally made bread as well. Yep, another mistake. Very excited for streamer, says Jaxian. Oh yeah, we need bread very badly. I am glad you're excited. Cream soda is disgusting, and I stand by that, says Tamara Taifair. Exactly. I'm glad someone agrees. It's like, at very worst, you could argue it's like magic sparkling water. That's like, but also that tastes very strongly. But it's like, well, that the taste is where things go wrong. It's like sparkling water. You ever try sparkling water, internet? It's like, I think, first of all, sparkling water by itself tastes like, I don't know, TV static. It tastes like there's radiation. Like that's the closest taste you can imagine. Like, zzz. And you throw some fruit in there, and you're like, oh yeah, fruit flavoring plus this, that'll make something way better than fizzy drink. But it really just tastes like, oh yeah, it's like someone's yelling the names of fruit at you from the other room, because it usually tastes pretty weak too. It's like, oh, I can vaguely hear strawberry in this. Oh god, we ran into the wrong biome. I don't know how I made that mistake, but we want to go into this spruce taiga. I decided anyway. Because I want to get to the right coordinates to dig down. Like, now that everyone in chat is so against the digging down from villages thing, I need it to work out so I can prove everyone wrong. That's all I want. It's like someone farted in water. I stayed in Iceland once, and I don't know if it's everywhere in Iceland or if it's just the capital city, or even if it was just my building, but the shower, like the water they used, so only hot water. Cold water didn't smell this way, because they got hot water from some geyser in the ground, but because of sulfur something. You know, I'm not a geologist, but what I am is someone who can tell you that the water in Iceland smelt like farts in such a strong, repugnant way. And you're trying to shower in this, and you just don't feel clean. Because pro tip, if you shower in farts, you don't feel clean. But you know what? At least I don't put farts inside my mouth. At least I don't do that. They used to keep water in radium jugs. Someone had a news headline after someone died of radiation saying radium water worked for X until its jaw fell off. You know, it's crazy because radiation is such a hard thing. Like, it's like how lead was used for the pipes in Rome or whatever. Like, there are certain things that just take generations to affect. And so you can't be 100% sure that, like, things that we all do right now, and that not even thinks 2 ways about. Because, you know, people are always raising weird questions about, like, oh, you know, I'm really skeptical about the way that, you know, like, diet drinks work. Like, where does the flavor go? I'm just so confused. I bet it gives you cancer. Like, till the end of time, people will be arguing that... I had a friend who, like, he really loved his mother. He had a single mother. And he just trusted everything she said. And one of them was this whole argument about, like, diet drinks. About how there's no calories in them, but, like, they hold your body for more calories and they give you cancer. So that's why I don't drink them. And I was like, the dumbest... Like, he was a really smart guy. He was in my IT class. Yeah, he's a computer engineer now. Actually, I don't know what he does. I feel like I checked him out on Facebook recently. But, super smart guy gives me really dumb advice. But Because the whole, like, we don't know category can include everything. Like, we don't even know, like, you can make that argument for stuff like, also, I don't like where we're going right now. Honestly, should we just restart? Yeah, no. I should have dug down from that first village. Wait, okay, let's restart. Just so I know, just so I don't, like, hate myself forever. Would I have found it on the next village? Let's just creative mode it. Okay, so slash what'd it be? Locate stronghold. Oh no, it was gonna be forever away. Okay, well, you know what? At least I know I shouldn't have done it. It would have been great. Energy milk is very tasty. Aspartame is a carcinogen, if I remember correctly. See, it's not, right? There you go. Noah Poulet. It's... People spread the rumor that it is one. And there's no link whatsoever that can be proven. But it's like, ooh, maybe it is. Anything could be the next cancer-causing. Like, ooh, almond milk could cause cancer. You know, who knows for sure? Don't have enough studies on it. Because, like... Even like red meat is like one of those things that more and more is looking kind of bad for humans the more we do it. But we're like kind of deep down the rabbit hole, aren't we? Kind of deep down the rabbit hole. I only drink water and peppermint tea. I miss fizzy drinks. Fizzy drinks do, like, I can always like feel my stomach like dealing with fizzy drinks. It's a fun little thing. Would recommend. Get a bizarre stomach issue, and your fizzy drinks will make weird news. Milking your armor must be so difficult. I hear the udder is hard to find. I mean, yeah, imagine the tiny tools they need for that. Look at these coordinates. Jesus Christ. This is really not going to help with my digging down below villages thing. Okay, when we're this far out, we're not going to dig down below villages. Because the odds of it working feel like they're lower. But when we're not, you trust me that we will. So we're going to run this way, because this is where the plains biome is. Plains biome equals plains village. It's that simple. Yeah, I don't like the seed at all, though. I think that's the cool thing about random seed, is we can just be like, sucks, and move on if we want to. There's no real penalty for doing so. And given how much some seeds suck, why don't we just? Gonna check and make sure there's no lava that we can see around here. No sign of a village that we can see. Sounds good. Let's go. Chicken wings are vegan because they don't need them anyway, says Chase Newbury. I don't know if that's true. You know what? Sounds true enough. Screw it, yeah. You heard it here first. Chicken wings are vegan because they don't need it anyway. I've actually wondered, like... Obviously, this is all dumb hypotheticals. It's going to offend a vegan when we say this. But if there was like an animal that could regrow its flesh, and so you could carve a steak off it every year, is that like more or less humane than just killing an animal? Because like one animal can provide a lot. You know, there are quite a few animals that can do stuff like that. I think there's this like weird French snail they eat that's something like that, and it's like. In fact, I could be wrong, but that particular case, the actual example, is an animal that feels like less pain than even like certain plants do because it doesn't have a nervous system. And the argument is like, is that okay? Is that lava up there, by the way? Am I dumb? Did I stare at lava and then not see it? I'm sure I didn't. I'm sure... Oh, I totally did, didn't I? Yep. Okay, so lava's here. Do we want to go and find a village first? Or do we want to... You know, we'll just chop down the tree. Okay, well, there's lava. That's the never, if we can get some iron. Can we get some iron, though? So, remember, you can't find iron in mountains. That's why they're doing lab-grown meat. See, but that's... You know, I don't think we should eat labs either. Like, I love those dogs. They're way too cute for us to eat. Now, let's not take a step back. Let's take a step forwards. So we can look for a village. If it's real close, we're going to take it. There's a mesa over there. That is fascinating. What a world spawn we have right here. And yeah, we need to just find some iron and then come straight back here. Food is going to be a serious issue, as it always is on this sort of a run. Honestly, I need to work out a better way around the food issue. Okay, we're good. Maybe I shouldn't be critical hitting animals, honestly, either. Seems like a way to avoid. Seems like a good way to avoid wasting hunger. Maybe if the animals in the I just get a critical hit while they're in the air, not just while I'm in the air. I'm just saying. So we're gonna look around here. We're gonna find a cave. It's so wild how like whenever we get lava sources, we have such a struggle finding a cave. Like we found a cave here, but there's 2 skeletons in there. I'm not dealing with that right now. You can trust me on that one. So we're gonna check over here, do a little circle round. I always feel like, man, am I just missing caves? Like it felt when a mistake happens enough, you got to be like, something I am doing is wrong. You know, when enough of those mistakes happen. Okay, so what will we find around here? More water lakes, Jesus Christ. Oh, jeez. Okay, so there's nothing around here at all. We could use the... Yeah, there's no cave. 0 cave. What do we do about 0 cave? I guess I could just look this way. I haven't checked this way for a village yet. Because I have got food sorted, sure. But every single thing in this biome is a lake. Look, I've seen 5 lakes 6 lakes this run. No caves. Is that 7 lakes? 7 lakes, 0 caves. What? How is this happening? I don't even know. I don't even know. We could get a bunch of gold. Oh, it never works. Like it always seems like such a great idea. Like we'll go to the biome, and we'll mine all the gold we need. But it just doesn't work that way. Just give me a cave, honestly. That's all I want. Maybe you could update that cave too. Maybe that's what we could have. Embrace the lake. I just don't know why you either get caves or lakes. You can't have one lava lake and then a bunch of caves otherwise. That seems like it'd be the ideal combination, right? Seems like it would be the ideal. Start looking for a lake, you'll find a cave, says Lisa. Ah, I see someone knows how the laws of the universe work. Also, wait, eating a raw lamb mutton gives you half a hunger shank? Today I learn. Don't eat lamb. Not good for you. Okay. Well, the good news is we found a pink sheep before we found a cave. How does that happen? How does that happen? That we find a pink sheep before we find a cave. We found a cave, but it sucks anyway. Gonna peek over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to find one of these. I guess we're gonna just eat some raw beef, sure. Sure. You could have dug down next to the lava, says Chunky. Yeah, I always wonder at what point it's smarter to do that than to like go cave looking like this. I think in like for the a spider jockey. We found a spider jockey and a pink sheep and some lava. I'd like to point out we found all those things before we found iron. This cave will have iron though because it's a good cave. It's just at what point is that way too slow anyway? Like should we continue with the seed even? Should we even? Still don't have any iron in here. Got lots of gold. This is a special run. That's a good way of putting it. This is the most pink sheep speed run, 3 minutes 50 seconds. The run's definitely dead. I just want to see how deep this cave can go before we can find a single bit of iron. There we go. We found iron. How long did it take us? A mere 5 minutes and 3 seconds. Yeah, that was good. That was real good right there. That was delightful. Now you're gonna find a 12-eye portal. I think this is an all biome seed. That's a good seed. I like that seed. Don't like it frying. Yeah, chat. Do you want to see a drink I like? This is gonna seem like some sponsored stuff. So let me just say I hate these guys so much. I despise them, but I like their drink. So it's rhubarb flavored water. It's super delicious. Like rhubarb is one of those flavors that is underappreciated. In the UK, we have something called like rhubarb and custards, and I really like those personally. And so we got this rhubarb flavored thing. Wait, I'm gonna look if you can even see the... Yeah, rhubarb. So it's just rhubarb and apples, and it goes so well together. Go out and buy some from your local store. I don't think they're actually in many stores. I only ever see them in London. Which is weird. I know that drink, it's good, says Ezra Morgan. It's delicious! Okay, you can't be all bad after all. Weird British people things. Rhubarb's delicious, just don't eat the leaves. Are the leaves poisonous or something? Honestly, rhubarb looks gross. I bought a rhubarb once and I was like, I'll stick to the drinks. Like rhubarb cake, rhubarb pie. I want to say not rhubarb pie, rhubarb crumble. Oh, apple and rhubarb crumble. Love it so much. Oh, what is this spawn? Okay, we're gonna go that way, I guess. Yep, this way it is. This way it is. Rhubarb's a leafy plant with a bitter and sweet tartiness. You know, what did you just call that fruit? What did you just call a rhubarb? I think you should apologize to that rhubarb for that. I think that's pretty uncalled for, matey. But yeah, rhubarb chocolate cake is nice. I'd love to try that. Honestly, send me all the rhubarb desserts in the world. I'll make a P.O. box just so people send me rhubarb flavored things. I'm never going to open a P.O. box. I'm too suspicious of people. Like, I try to open up trust to to more people. But you should never include strangers from the internet on that list. There's a whole host of people just waiting for like, oh, can't wait to send something inappropriate his way. Oh, it's so exciting. Love making strangers on the internet feel unsafe. Because when it's someone on the internet, like, what does it matter, right? It's just an internet person, not a real person. Like, we always think it must be so hard to dehumanize, like, people. Like, oh, how did they do that in insert historical time here? But we do it like every single day ourselves on the internet. We try to like strip them off their. Yeah, it's not another person on the internet. It's a figure you're arguing against. Actually, I don't want the wood at all. I want a village. If we don't find a village, we just leave, right? Like, what's the point in continuing? Nobody is donating, so I'll do it, says Zach Lukic. You know what? You're the type of person I like to have around. You are a hero, Zach. Obviously, I don't require tips for live streaming. Like, I mean, yeah, it's 100% optional. But I love when people are like, you know, yeah, I'll chip in. I'll do a thing. Because it's cool when people are like, oh yeah, it's a member train, it's a dono train, it's a whatever train. But I think it's also cool to realize that it's like it's fun to have a thing continuing on. Because like as a streamer, you're sometimes like not sure. Like it's one of those easy feedback mechanisms, I guess. Someone likes something, it's an easy way to see something. Reading people's lives on the internet is my personal hobby. It says SB on 5. You know, I sounds like sarcasm, but could not be. Who knows for sure? Icebergs at spawn make this a very interesting seed, huh? I will join donations, says Funcat1. It's good to see you, Funcat. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. I guess you live in New Zealand, so... Yeah, Tuesday. Oh, I got my day wrong, but I got your day... Oh, no, it's Tuesday for me. Wednesday. Damn it. I got my day right, but then I was unsure of myself. Honestly, what are days of the week? Like, if you really start to think about it, what even are they? Days of the week are just a social construct, man. They don't mean anything. Days of the week don't want to hold your hand, probably. Unless you get high enough. Brody Privet, thank you. It's good to see you again, Brody. Or is it good to see you again? No one will know for sure until later. Tuesday, says Fusion Chaotic. Oh, bottle. I wish I'd gone that iron before. I saw that cave and I was like, yeah, perfect. But then I figured, it'll be fine. And now I'm regretting that decision. Now I do regret that decision. So there's 2 bits of... Okay, so 2 obsidian, flint and steel, fire charge as well, which is interesting. So we got an axe, which is great, and I don't know what else we're doing here, honestly. I guess we might have to go back to that cave to find iron, but then what are we doing about food? It's a very good question, right? Okay, what are we doing about food? Also, what are we doing about lava? There's no lava sorted. Yeah, there's no point continuing forwards. We just go backwards. Into this cave? No. Yeah, you know, honestly, good starting stuff. Hey, thank you, Funcat1, and thank you, Ryan Darmody. I appreciate the love. Time flies by when it's running out, says Carpe Diem. I think that's why it's really important to always have some time-based principles in your life. Like, everyone hates deadlines, and everyone hates... everyone hates deadlines, everyone hates, like, I don't know, arbitrary cutoff dates. Like, hey, we got a village, it's a zombie village. We're gonna dig down below it anyway, because it's at the right coordinates. It's not the right one. It says 500 something instead of 600 something. But you know what? It does have beds. That is correct. 6 beds plus a stronghold in my dreams. What more do we need? Also, we got some potato. Ah, it's better than nothing. Actually, no, we'll get carrots somewhere else. Cook these up later. Also, we got a silk touch hoe. Is that good? I guess that's good. Yeah, we would want to find some potatoes. Hey, thank you, Kristen Collins. I am proud to say I can finally afford to pay my taxes. Hey, thank you for the Toy Cat taxes. My good friend Christian Collin. I think I read it's Kristen. You know what? Isn't Kristen just a form of Christian, if you think about it? Okay, this giant cave should reveal if there's a stronghold below there without me even having to do anything. Gonna just walk in here, grab the bread. Okay, no, I'm not gonna grab the bread, apparently. Okay, we'll just, don't have a weapon right now. Grab the bread, put it over there. Got something to eat at least. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this run. I'm feeling good about this one. It's got, it's a lot of chance-based work. Oh, and there's my blacksmith. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that third tool. Give me those pieces of armor. And oh wait, we could cook up the potatoes on the oh, we have to light it on fire though. Good thing I have one of those too. Yeah, I got my game sorted. You better believe. No bed in here. I think there's a chest on the second floor. Am I crazy for thinking that? I am crazy for thinking that. Why do I think that? Why do I think wrong? That's what I'm saying. Then we're gonna check this house over here. Grab the third bed. Also, I gotta put on this, don't I? No, this is where I was already. Oops. Oh, getting in this house is gonna be a pain. Okay, go. Okay, guess I'm stuck in this place anyway. There goes my bed. There goes some potatoes. Here's some extra wood. Heck yeah, got all of that sorted. Crafting table, if we want one. Do we want one is a better question, where the answer is no. And then we're going to grab 2 more beds from over here and then go into the caves. It's going to be wonderful. But yeah, thank you very much, Christian Collins. I am glad not only could you pay your taxes, but also you're a hero when we needed one. Okay, can you just get... I just want to get to the chest. Okay, there we go. We're good. Grab a few more of those. I'm going to take that bed as well. Is that okay? You know, I'll just grab the bed from the back. There we go. Perfect. So now we eat another bread. Should we grab those potatoes? We're going to have to grab the potatoes sooner rather than later. So we'll pray they're all done at this point. I genuinely don't know if they will be. Oh, if we break the... wait, we'll break the thing with a silk touch hoe and we'll see if that works. I don't know if it would work that way with a campfire. Let's find out. Oh, got it. Okay, you definitely should not mine this with a hoe. Will it work, though? Oh, it does. Perfect. So now we've got a campfire that we can continuously cook things on. We got a cave that could lead to a stronghold. We're a bit low towards the origin, but again, I want to prove my point so hard. Is there a stronghold? We're just going to hop into this just a little bit, just to check the waters. If you forgive my pun. It does not overlap, sadly. No point proven for me today. Wait, lava pit though, right? We just go to the nether. Do I have a bucket? I don't have a bucket. Ooh, don't know how I missed that one. Well, good thing. Wait, yeah, no. It's fine. You know what? We're all good. The stream's helping my sanity, says, I think it was Brittany. I missed your name otherwise. You scrolled off just as I was reading it, but I'm glad I'm helping your sanity. I think December can be both, like, depending on your situation, the best month or the worst month of the year. I'm sorry for you it's falling in that second category. Did I say Christmas or December? I don't know what month. Oh, I don't know what I say anymore. But I do know that happy December, friends. Oh, Brittany Houston. There we go. We got it. But Houston, not like the city. Brittany Houston. You know what? Houston's a solid city. I went there once. I actually, when I was in Houston, I saw a Street View car go past. And I was like, okay, next time they update that, I'll be there. But I've checked, like, so many times, and I'm not on Street View. I thought that'd be such a cool, like, meta second channel video. One where, like, oh yeah, you want to see some Street View stuff? And then it's, like, me pointing at the Street View. I was going to have a lot of fun with that. Hapax Lego Menanon. Thank you, Moo. You know, I never understand your messages. But what I do is appreciate them. Yep, seed sucks. I spent a lot of time on this seed. So I want to keep it going. But what we're going to require for that is going to be pretty hefty. We don't have food. We don't have iron. We've got armor, which is nice. But otherwise, I think I'd rather just restart a run like this, right? What do you reckon, chat? Give it a restart? Rhubarb's so good. Rhubarb's so good. Houston, hee-haw, chicken, Texas. Hee-heckin'-haw, Texas. Yeah, I love me some Houston. I go to Houston every weekend because my family's from there. I'm from New York, but the thing is I'm American, so my family's on the other side of the country. Why do we happen to do this? Well, it's a big country, you see, so for some reason we live on lots of different parts of it. And I don't know what my accents do. I just know that I follow it where it goes. Sometimes it's from New York. Dead run. Give her the good old Texas restart. So 134, I feel like. Honestly, I lost track of the numbers at this point. So yeah, just a reminder, if any, like, every stream we get, like, some YouTuber impersonation. Just so you know, to not be one of those people. It's all you have to do to, like, fake someone being YouTube is just put your name as theirs and put your profile picture. If it's a real thing, you'll see, like, a little tick next to the name. Now you know. Now you know. They put the verification in just for that reason, actually. Because a lot of people would, like, go into a stream, pretend to be that same YouTuber, and be like, I am doing a giveaway. Click this link, you know, as, like, a thanks to my fans. And then it would, like, give you a virus or something. You know, I wish one of the verbiages I hate is like, oh yeah, you shouldn't do that because it will give you a virus. Like, that's what they're just trying to give you a virus. And it's like, so why do they want to give you one? And it's like, what it really is like, adware is the most common type. If you download something and then it installs ads all over your system, now someone's getting paid every time you see an ad. I actually downloaded one of those by accident. It was called like the cake toolbar or something. And it just installed ads all over my, like, background. And, like, whenever I went to Google search, it took me to their search engine. And stuff like that. And it was a really smart idea for them. But also, it's like, they installed it so they could make some money. Or, like, oh, yeah, it takes your passwords or something. Like, just saying virus, like, oh, yeah, there are just people who want to destroy your system. Like, it's true. But, like, people who do things for fun are much less able to propagate than people who do things for, let's say, profit motive. Proposal, mutual fakes, dreadful. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's read some chat, shall we? I'm gonna read some chat. Let's see what's going on. I got 16 viruses on my phone, so I just gave up and bought a new one, says Ali Shay. I've never heard of anyone actually getting a virus on a phone. Like, I've heard of, like, I generally don't. I think even if I'm not mistaken, because of the way sandboxing works, it doesn't even work the same way. Like it's very hard to make something like that, right? Also, because everything comes from the Play Store anyway, right? It's so hard to not only make a virus for a phone, but also to get one that I have no idea if that's legitimate, you know? So I don't know if that's a thing. How much storage do all of your worlds take? I think it's 18 gigabytes right now. I have no issues with that size, for the time being. Okay, so there's nothing up here. We're gonna check over that. Yeah, I think bad seeds. Important thing is to restart them and just be like, that's all good. Let's again read these, says Adam Begot. I have 234, so I guess we'll skip to 136. I had to format my laptop due to a virus recently. I always think, like, we use virus as such a catch-all term, though. Like, some of it's, like, slow down after wear. Some of it's... Like, there's something called Windows rot. Like, for whatever reason, it's like installers and uninstallers. Things like... Technology slows down over time by default. And then Windows in particular. The way it installs and uninstalls, it's a very open ecosystem. But it means that installers can be really badly optimized. They can leave some stuff behind. Basically, things get slower and slower and slower the longer you have a PC. Hey, there we go. See, the fastest way to find a village in Minecraft is just to restart. That's my official pro tip. Okay, so we don't have good coordinates, so we're not going to dig down below the village. But we are going to get some iron real fast. And we are going to take it all the way to the bank. Okay, what have we found? We've got a desert this way too. Heck yeah. Make myself one of these. Is there a village we can see? Is this the right direction? It's not. We might go this way anyway, though, honestly, just because it's like... Oh, there is a village over there. Heck yeah. Might be the best way to head. I don't know for sure. Obviously, right now. But we do know that we're going to get ourselves a... Oh, Lord. Mine some of this. Mine some of this. Mine that from under the villager. You know, honestly, let's just make a bunch of stone things. Let's make a stone tool and a stone shovel and a stone hoe. I'm worth one, you know? I'm worth it. So make a stone axe, make a stone hoe, and then make a stone shovel. There we go. We got lots of stone tools. And then what we do is we mine some more of these. There's a savannah over there as well. I don't entirely hate the idea of going towards. Go, go. Go this way a little bit. I don't have any food yet, but we're going to be fine. So I made the hoe for the hay bales, by the way. I don't think it's usually a particularly worthwhile decision, but I was mining the stone anyway, so I went for the thing. Like, I think it's pretty time neutral to make a hoe, but you know what's not time neutral? Oh, I should have made a bucket right then and there. But you know, it's fine. Okay, 2 more beds or 3 more beds. 1 bed gone. 2 bed gotten. Oh yeah, look at the hay bale magic. Don't you like that speed? I like that speed. And then we're gonna pick up the hay bale we left. I think that's 4 beds now, so we're gonna go for 1 last bed in this house, if I see it correctly. Gonna take some wheat from the farm just because we're running over anyway. And then we'll go to the second village over here, because like I don't see any promise in going that way. But I do see some promise in going into the desert and the savannah. Oh wait! No, it's nothing. I always want to believe it's something. But it's not always something. Oh, we should get water now because it's a desert. You know, desert wells aren't everywhere. You can't always rely on them to be there for you. Do 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 do. Make one of these. Make one of those. Chop down one of these. Let's go. So, I get some real stronghold vibes here, says Blaze Warrior. I agree. Also, it's good to see Adorable Ho and Ezra Morgan and James Murray, too. I think the Stow Ho is on average time neutral, but on this run it seems like it was time negative. Yeah, it's a really interesting tool because even though it's like, oh wait, we didn't craft bread. Should have crafted bread. Glad we're crafting bread now. Need to make 1 more hay bale. Leave that over there. And then we want to... Oh, Lord. And then we want to make a bunch of bread. There we go. Major bread gains. It's interesting because even though it's a stone hoe and it's like, should be so much better than using your fist, the time just doesn't seem to come out of it. I'm sure, like, there is a speed of crafting it where it, like, comes out ahead. But it's definitely down to, like, your mileage may vary, I guess, is a good way to... A good colloquialism. Oh, we got a village. There's nothing worthwhile in there besides hay bales. We'll take the hay bales, though. You know what? I feel good about this run. I have no good reason to feel this good about the run, that I'm, like, stealing hay bales. Well, I do anyway. Who's going to stop me? Give you a clue, it's not the Iron Golem, because he doesn't exist for this village. Gonna peek around the rest of the village, just because, in case there's a blacksmith. No blacksmith, keep on going this way. Negative X, positive Y. Ooh, we got a desert well. We did it. We found the desert well only 4 minutes into the run. Now, if that is not a dream, I don't know what is. So, oh wait, no wait. What is dream is people who put their name as dream on YouTube and then come into YouTube chats because they're like that's the real dream. See what I did there? Yeah, I'm funny. I'm hilarious. Get the hay bales. I think I've got more than enough hay bales for the whole run right now. Maybe too many even. That's the thing about hay bales. If you get too many, every extra hay bale you have is just a few seconds gone away from the run. Although with a stone hoe, you could argue I'm like recouping some of the time I spent otherwise. Okay, Savannah Village. I'm liking its coordinates that it's looking like it's going to be at. If I find one over there, I think I'd like that more, but Either way, we're gonna be good. Hey, just wondering if you're hosting a server soon. I'm gonna be doing something soon. I wouldn't call it a server. Like, I don't know. I have a plan. Minecraft Bedrock just runs so badly on multiplayer servers. Because I've been planning for a while, like, yeah, let's optimize a server. Let's make it work. Every server company I speak to is just like, no, we swear it's working. Because they're all built for Java servers. So none of them have, like, good expertise in the Bedrock world. Besides wanting to take people's money. Like, I know a lot of people who work with server companies no matter what, because they, you know, just, I don't know, enjoy it or whatever. But, oh wait, okay, look at this. This is the dream. If there is a stronghold below this village, we'll see it in the ocean below. So now that's what we're praying for. We are praying for a miracle. Okay, shouldn't have been twice in a row, but whatever, we'd stopped. Okay, so is there a stronghold over there? Chat, can you see it? The render distance is too low below the water. If we see no sign of it, we know there's no stronghold. There's no digging down required. Oh, yeah, no, there's nothing. There's nothing. We're going to check the other side just to be thorough. Thorough? Thorough. How do you say that, chat? Thorough or thorough? Type thorough in chat, but like how you pronounce it. That's a great idea. Type how you pronounce something. What's your opinion on young blood? Well, I think old blood is definitely less good, because otherwise people wouldn't die. But I also think that, no, I have no idea who is. I'm assuming young blood's a person because of how it's stylized, but I can't tell you anything about them. Farah, Faro, Farah, Faro. You know, it seems like it's 50-50, huh? There was literally just wheats in that chest. I mean, seeds in that chest. What a rough chest. So I'm gonna take some hay bales because I'm here anyway. And then I'm gonna eat some bread. And we're gonna head to that village over there. I feel confident about that one. Farah. There's so many villages close by that like the odds of any one of them having a stronghold is actually pretty low. In a way that is genuinely concerning. By the way, this isn't the stronghold. This is a ocean ruin. That for some reason, like right here at the surface. Should we raid it then? We have a shovel. Might as well. Would be a waste not to, right? I don't actually know where it is in the place though. Yeah, I don't know fully how these things go. And also there's a drown coming off me. Guess we're not raiding it today. How sad. How sad. I didn't even know people said it two ways. Yeah, it's weird because the word is like clearly thorough, like, but also we say though. We ignore the GH on the. Okay, we're gonna swim. I'm gonna find a dolphin who's gonna help me swim. I believe in miracles and dolphin fins. Okay, come on, dolphins, dolphins, come over here. I need your help swimming. There we go. You get me. You get me. Yeah, look at this. Dolphin swimming. How useful is it? Maybe not. Man, missed the temple. We're not going for a temple. We don't need to miss it. So now we check below the surface here. Again, if there was a stronghold below the village, it would likely spill out here, right? Actually, the ocean's maybe not deep enough for that. Could be below the other village too. Should we dig down? Let's dig down. No, actually, let's just check over here, just to be sure. Yeah, if you don't see any sign of it here either, it's a good sign that there's no sign to be seen. If you don't see a sign, that's a sign there's no sign. Roses are red, violets are blue. You rejected the temple, so no diamonds for you. You know, I like that. I like when people put a little bit of work into they're upset with my rejections. You know, I think we should have like, because like I think rejection's hard to deal with on a societal level. I think everyone struggles with dealing with when you like a person but that person doesn't like you in the same way, or even like, you know, like your job offer doesn't go well. Who likes that? No one's like, yeah, that's my favorite thing in the whole world. So I think it should be a normal thing. Like when you're rejected, you write a big old angry song about it. You send it to the person who rejected you. You call it a day. Your feelings are out there, you know. I think so many of the problems in the world come from like people just not being able to like express their feelings, both for something or Maybe against something. Like, as much as you might hate Twitter, and believe me, I might hate Twitter more than you believe. But, yeah, we're going to check here for a stronghold. I don't like the odds of the stronghold. We're probably going to find a cave or something. Honestly, we should have dug down below the other villages just in case there was a cave. But mistakes. By the way, thank you very much, Sarah Menhal. Good luck. Have you ever considered trying hypermodern strat? What is the hypermodern strat? There is a new strategy that's more modern. In fact, it's hypermodern. I actually don't know about it. I'd love to hear what that strategy is. Should I kill the golem? Ah, let's not kill the golem. He's got enough on his plate. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig down. I need to learn which corner of the village to dig down from. It might be like northeast or something. Hypermodern is ocean strat. So, I mean, I'm sure there's some like, I'm sure there's some smarts to that. I'm not gonna say it's terrible. But I haven't seen it work on Bedrock yet. Like, the thing about Java and Bedrock working different that makes it so interesting. Okay, let me just, oh, please don't tell me, because it's in a mine shaft, the mine shaft generated over the chests. What a shame. What a waste. So we'll just dig down a little bit more. See what we find. There's no way it's a stronghold and a mine shaft and a mob spawner in the same place, right? That's just not how it's gonna be. But, you know, I believe in miracles. A little bit too much, it seems. So let's get out there, let's search the cave. Let's believe some stuff. Don't dig straight down. See, it's the big rule of Minecraft, but you better believe for a speedrun it's a terrible idea. I should have killed the golem and gotten a iron pickaxe. Would have been a smart move, given the amount of mining we're gonna have to do. But yeah, we're gonna go find we're gonna go find some lava and some torches maybe, and some iron. Perfect. Don't need to kill iron golems when the game gives it to you. Over here, over here, over here. Is this lava? We're not gonna find lava this way because there's too many torches. They ruin what the mine shaft gives to you. Yeah, I think this was I think looking around this is not a way to find things. Like, sometimes it can be when there's a ravine or something. But otherwise, it's just like, it's all good. There was an iron pickaxe in that chest. Sometimes I like to believe that I'm just trolling people. But that time, that was just me not catching it. You know, I don't want iron pickaxes. I want to craft it myself. What don't you get about me? I'm a self-reliant person who wants the internet to tell him what to do. Is that so much to ask? And there's nothing. So we want to get out of here real quick. Easiest way to start. Oh god, we're not going to be able to get out of here easily. I like the seed a little bit, but not enough to commit 13 minutes in. I can't believe I've been to the Nether once today. That sucks. You know, it's fine. Just because this is our resurgence point. This is where things go well. This is a trolling video. Oh, that's a fun idea. I should do a speed run and deliberately get everything wrong just to see how much it hurts chat. I think that's a fun idea. And you're never going to know when I'm doing it, too. You're never even going to know. Rip run. I agree, Brack Redance. Rip the run. But yeah, I've seen a lot of, what's your t-shirt? Okay, I have something to admit. I'm wearing a Merry Wolfmas shirt. I shouldn't be wearing Christmas shirts. I know we're past the date for it. But it was the only shirt I could find this morning. What is this spawn, by the way? Like, Jesus Christ. How much work do I have to do just to look around me? Okay, we're good now. So we're gonna look around. It's a giant tiger biome. It'd be a shock if there was no villages in any direction. Oh, see, village, that direction. Took me a while to see it. Probably get faster at those pattern recognition scenes, but it's fine. So yeah, this seed spawns you in a cave. That's nice, right? Oh, knew that would happen. Thank you very much. By the way, Mother Russia needs to sleep. Goodbye, everyone. Looking perfectly, cat. Thank you so much for the tip, Mother Russia. I hope you have a good night. I know it's crazy late over there, but But thank you for joining me on the first day of stream miss. Oh lord, this is a interesting seed. Interesting village, I should say. I guess that makes it an interesting seed, because the seed helps with the village. Design and or placement. Okay, so we got a blacksmith over there. We're going to go there first, just because that can determine a lot else what we're doing. 4 apples is not going to help me, either as 1 iron, but appreciate the thought, game. Appreciate the thought. There's 2 beds up here, right? How are there so many garbage buildings in these tiger biomes? Thank you so much, Jay Evans, for becoming a member on the channel. Appreciate it a lot. Potatoes really suck. Yeah, we're not going to get any food from this. We're going to have to, like, struggle by ourselves for that food. Which is usually okay. Don't get me wrong. But today might give me some issues. Remember the seed of 8 blacksmiths? I imagine if that happens during a speedrun, we just find like, oh yeah, turns out the 7 blacksmiths in this spawn. Oopsie. What's your keyboard? It's a Corsair K95, I think. I bought a nice keyboard because I was like, you know, you don't buy a nice PC and not a nice keyboard, even though I use it mostly for video editing. Or I used it mostly for video editing. Oh, I made slabs. Oh lord, what do we do that for? You know what? Slabs will be useful. They'll be great. So, everyone liked the videos. It's Randomly Rose. Hey, thank you, Randomly Rose. What a nice person you are. I agree. Everyone should like the video. I hear if you like the video, it means that your parents won't get divorced. Are you 17? Your parents are dead? That's the monkey's paw. They your parents can't get divorced if they're not alive to divorce each other. Man, I would love like a. I know it's always like there's always like a cliche in movies and stuff. But like, oh yeah, you wish for something, you're gonna regret it. But like, I would love to have a monkey paw wish go wrong. Like, I'd love to see what version of that I could get. I don't know why I do this every time, but it's just so fun. It's so satisfying. There we go, we're good. Oh, we got 5 iron, heck yeah. Pickaxe and bucket. I'm gonna treat myself to both. And then we slide those up there, we slide this over here next to that. And we're gonna deal with the inventory management later, but for now, actually, you know, there might even be another blacksmith. This is the sort of biome where you can't just assume there's not gonna be one. Because there's just so many blacksmiths in the taiga. We also need more beds. So, oh god, I hate this, hate the village so much. Okay, so, MLG water bucket. That's not even MLG water bucket. That's technically a different water bucket. There's a chest in the corner. Oh, thank god for the bread. That's some food at least. I really don't want to be eating potatoes. I will give anything not to be eating potatoes. Okay. Toy Cat, did you beat in less than an hour, says the Cuban. I did. Thank you for asking. And or caring. And or knowing. I actually didn't know, that's why you asked. No, thank you for wanting to know. Something we should appreciate more is like people wanting to be informed. Like sometimes it's annoying when people ask the same questions over and over again. But I also think it's like, yeah, it's nice that someone cares about it. Like when it's the like biggest part of your life, it's like, yeah, you gotta chill about that. But you're not caring to ask the simple things. Sure, I'll give you. That's nice. Do you want to know how I was abandoned in a train station when I was 7? You're not? That's a lie. I wasn't. I went to a theme park when I was younger. That was like inside the human body, and it left like the biggest imprint on my mind. And I'm like, you know, when I grow up, I'm gonna do that. So yeah, if you want to like the video, like Rosie says, is it Rosie? I think it was just Rose. You know what? I'm gonna give you a nickname of Rosie now. That's how close we are. That's how tight we are. We're the tightest. That's how you describe friendship. In levels of tightness. Y'all using the Nexus devices? Nice. I had the Nexus 4, Nexus 7, and Nexus 6P a while ago. I had the Nexus, I think it was like 5, maybe. I used to love like that series of phones. Honestly, I used to be so much more enthusiastic about phones when I was a teenager. Now it's like, oh, it's the same. Like in the last 5 years, phones have become like They went from being like, ooh, who knows what it's gonna be, to like, oh, yeah, it's they're gonna release a phone next year that's exactly the current one, but it costs more money, and it makes you look poor if you don't have it. And it's like, but are you not gonna like? What about like? And it's like, no, none of that right there. Yeah, should we restart? No, we're gonna find lava. We're gonna go to the Nether. It's the Nether where the RNG's at, so we're gonna wait for that before we can pass judgment. I just haven't found a single lava pit today, and I wonder why. Like, I haven't found a room portal either. Okay, so something I have to do every time we run past one of these is trigger this chain reaction. Oh, there's no fun in that. Or that. You know what? Sure. Is this 2 ravines merged together and like a perfect right angle? I think it is. That's fun. So yeah, going down there is my best option if I don't see a village anywhere up here. I see no sign of a village, so down we go, I guess. I hate making portals in these things. I don't know a particularly great strategy for it. But what I lack in... You know, I'll be honest, I don't make up anything. Okay, so we're gonna place a block there. Place a lava. Oh god, there we go. That works just as fine, apparently. And then we want to pour some water out there. No, it'll pour down here. So then we want to place some water here. And then that way, when we place our lava there, it will pour and it will be fine. I lied. Everything's not fine. Okay, so now we can lava up there. We're going to protect our... Oh, that's going to be lit on fire, isn't it? I guess that's a reason to be fast. Reason to be fast. Oh, Lord. Yeah, this was a terrible mistake, huh? Oh, there we go. Oh, gosh. This is just rough. And then we want to make, I want to say a block there. Is that free? That would be free, right? Yeah, that's free. And then a block over here. And then a block over here. And now, oh Lord, we misclicked. See, that was all on purpose though. It was to teach you the value. Yeah, kids these days have it so easy with their... Okay, now we place a block like there and there just to stop the... You know, honestly, just leave water. Just get out of here. Skedaddle. Then we want to pick up a lava. No! Where did he go? What happened to him? Is there diamonds over there? Oh, yeah, there's diamonds. Look at this, chat. We got ourselves a diamond sword today. Diamond pickaxe if we want one. Oh, God, diamond everything if we want it. Do I want it, though? That's the ultimate question. Okay, so now we're going to light a fire over... Oh, God. Tricky to do, but we'll do it. Make ourselves a crafting table. So we can make a diamond pickaxe. There's not much of a downside to doing so. Should we do it? Let's do it. You know what? Who's saying no? No one's saying no. That's who. Diamond pickaxe. Now we don't need any other pickaxes, I'd say. So let's just inventory manage right there. And now we need to wait for this fire to absorb the portal. Come on, game. You can do this for day. I don't know why the lava works so much. Oh, and we're out of food. We got potatoes. Wait, we can quickly mine a furnace and then get a tiny bit of coal or something. No, we'll use lava for. There we go. Furnace that. As soon as we find like a fortress or something. Until then, we've got apples, right? Yeah, we got 5 apples. Okay, let's go. Whew. Rough. Didn't want the gold, says Laura Shoesmith. Okay, this is an okay spawn. It looks bad, but it works, and that's what matters. So, ooh, and we only have 2 beds. Damn it. Okay, that's not gonna haunt me. That never comes back to haunt me, famously. We have never been haunted by a decision not to get beds in the early game. Especially not during my last record run. Okay. We're gonna be great. I got leather. It's so funny running around with just leather pants. Something about this just feels so wrong. You know, if it feels so right, then how can it be wrong? That's the real question. But if it feels so wrong, how can it be right? If doing it is wrong. Oh God, are we gonna go this way? Okay, no, we're gonna go this way. I don't actually think we got 8 cobblestone. We got 10 cobblestone. We're good. We're going to mine blocks as we go, just because we have the capacity to, and it's that easy. And you know what? Basalt's not a particularly useful block. By the way, I hope someone stores the coordinates. I forgot to mention that. This is our first time this stream, but if you store those coordinates, it saves me 2 seconds and basically gives me a huge advantage. Don't you want that? I bet you do want that. So yeah, this sucks. I don't like this at all. Is this leading me anywhere? Nowhere good. Yeah, nowhere I want to be. Nowhere I want to be. Oh yeah, I'm starting a lava flow now. Yeah, that's my genius idea. Okay, so we're gonna eat the bread. We're gonna pray we find, at bare minimum, a warp forest, because at least we can kill some endermen while we wait there. Oof, okay. Everything's gonna be good. Gonna eat an apple as well. Apple a day. Keeps death away. And okay. Oh lord. Oh lord, yeah. Not good for me. Oh Christ. Okay. Yep, everything's okay. Everything's... Oh, there we go. Thank you. Up the wall I go. Okay, so there's a second ghast right here. Some would say 2 ghasts is a lot. I would say that I'm going to die. Yeah. GG. Oh, that was the one that nailed the coffin, huh? Okay, real quick. We just got to check. Post-mortem. Because that run had very little potential because of how bad the Nev was. But, just so we know. Locate stronghold. It was at 82 minus 766. So you see that? If we'd have gone this way, which I don't think I did actually, and then minus 7. Wait, no, wait. I think it was the village we went under. Hey, thank you, Pookie. Merch perch. Holy Jesus. Christmas cat and 2 other merch. Wait, does it say what other 2 merch it was? It doesn't. Oh my God. You know what? December 1st is meant to be the first day of no Christmas merch. Oh God, that's my reminder. You know, Pookie, to make it more exclusive for you, and totally not because I just forgot. Oh yeah, we won't go in the right direction anyway. We're all good. I think I'm in that ravine over there, right? Yeah, that's where I ended up, so I was nowhere close. I gassed the press just having a bad day. I'm gonna quickly remove the Christmas cat shirt from the merch store right now. It will come back in February when it is no longer festive. You will not catch me selling festive items during the festive season. You will not catch me doing that at all. So let's just see for sure. Now we know. Locate fortress. Would I have found one soon? If I'd have gone this way, I would not have found it. Yeah, I had to go this way, which was hard to guess at the time. And then go up here, and then from there. Honestly, that's actually a pretty close fortress. It's just I had no way of knowing I had to go that way. I did feel it, honestly, in my heart. I was like, you know what? Should I be going that way? And I thought, you know what? Your heart's wrong, Toy Cat. Never trust your heart. But maybe I should trust my heart more often. As tricky as that is to actually go up. I should have tried. Yeah, I would have never been able to. Because I would have ended up here, realistically. Actually, no, wait, from here? Yeah, it would have just about worked. Follow your heart is the real lesson here. And then you can beat Minecraft. Say Ooga Booga says not Jerry. I will not say Ooga Booga not Jerry. I'm just kidding, I said it. I'm going to quickly go to the merch store, and I'm going to quickly take the Christmas Cat, Oh Christmas Cat shirt. I don't know how to take it down, actually. I think I can just hit invisible, right? Wait, one sec. This is important. Speedrun 138. You know, it's a good sign that we hit such a high number, right? That's a good sign. Hoodie and a Munch Beach t-shirt, because Houston weather. Oh, you live in Houston. I feel like I already knew that. I always picture you living in a really cold state. Like, I don't know, the name Pookie. Again, it yells cold state to me. But it's Texas. Y'all from Texas. It's nice to see that y'all from Texas. My assistant's from Texas, and I hear that the weather's really good there. I actually don't hear anything about the weather at all, besides complaining about all the rain or flooding or something like that. I don't know for sure. I just know that I don't know how to make much invisible on the spot. Oh, it was really easy. Okay, so... In February, the Christmas Cat merch will be available again. As well as... Honestly, does that mean we just have 2 things in the store right now? I think it does. You know what? There we go. That's perfect. That's exactly what I like. Because when 1.17 comes out, the Toy Cat Stare Mug will be temporarily for sale as well. We sell 1 for every update, so like 1.16 we sold 6. You know what? I only do dumb merch things. Because that's how I live my life. It will eventually be beating the Minecraft world record, says Matthew Ford Daniel. That's the hope. I mean, it's so impossible because of the current version. But with enough improvements, I mean, anything's possible, right? With enough improvements, anything's possible. Wow, Houston is in space, right? Says Jules Arkenbolt. Yeah, exactly. That's why they say Houston, we have a problem. They're like, you know what, Houston, people in outer space, serious problem. That's why the weather's so good. I mean, if you think about it, all the weather is a result of our atmosphere. Easiest way to get to our atmosphere? Go to the moon. Go to the damn moon. Speaking of moons, Moo says moo 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 moo. Thank you very much, Moo. Appreciate it. You know, are you this weird in real life, Moo? You don't have to tell me. I'm just like weird isn't a bad thing. I realized that way too late into my adult life. Like maybe it's good that we teach kids that being weird is bad. I don't think so, but like maybe there's some benefit to it. But the cool thing about being an adult is people like it. People are like, you know what? At least you have a personality. That's like there's so many like boring people who like get by when you're young because they're like, well, they do meet characteristic X. Oh, look at this! I got gloves and a cap. I mean, boots and a cap. Little socks and a cap. Look in the top left. Look how ridiculous. Oh, you can't see because of the... Oh, no, the timer. Oh, Lord. That's probably correct enough. We'll have to... If this is a wet record run, we have to, like, retroactively change the timer. Hi, I'm Lick today. Also, can we hear you sing a Christmas song, says Sky Parker. Oh, Christmas cat. Oh, Christmas cat. How much I love you. Foot gloves, says Lizzie S. So I know like a rudimentary amount of German because I went to Germany a bunch of times. I had a German girlfriend, I'll just say it. So I know for a fact that they don't have a word for glove in German. They call them hand shoes. And I find that adorable. I think it's true for most Germanic languages, like Swedish and whatnot too. Like they don't call them light bulbs. They call them glowing pears. Which again, there's some cute stuff going on there, right? Sing a Hanukkah song. Honestly, being Jewish is something I wish I could do. I would love to be. Oh, I never made a stone pickaxe. Oopsie. Big mistake. Big mistake. I made a big mistake, but it's okay because everything else is gonna be fine. Okay, so stone pickaxe made. Honestly, is even making it this late worthwhile? I don't actually know. All I know is that we've got what we want. We've got our crafting table back. Let's go kill a golem. Foot toes are good. Oh, he's on the other side of the village. Had to do that to me, golem, didn't you? Had to make me go all the way over there. Couldn't have just been on this side. No. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother the second hit. Let's just jump straight up. Do 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 do. It's just so fun to like do little swings around in circles, right? I shouldn't be doing it though. It's probably gonna confuse people, make them think I'm doing something else. So we want to go in that direction, this direction, but that direction, this direction has a better outlook in terms of biomes. Yep, we're gonna go this way. We need to make a bucket. And we'll make a sword too, why not? And then we'll place the sword over there next to our other stuff. Oh, there's no hay bales. Oh. We'll deal with that later. Is that another thing I'm going to regret? Potentially. Potentially. Iron Pog. Can you crit in Bedrock? You can. I feel like it's more consistent in Bedrock, but it could be because now I'm used to it. I used to have such a hard time in the Legacy console versions. Hey, there's a village over there. Perfect. Yeah, I'm weird. You're right, like weird. Okay, I'm telling you this story. I hope this is like, I hope no one could consider this to be a flex. I really do, but like it definitely isn't. This is me trying to tell you a story that I think is useful for anyone out there who's like young and like maybe like not in the most popular group or mindset or whatever. You know, when you're young, like the number of your social circle seems like the single most important determining factor in a lot of things. How people perceive you at a first glance. You might think like, oh, yep, there's a you know, like I don't know, it's a hard thing to describe. But I remember the thing that blew my mind the most was like way after when a girl was like, oh yeah, I just assumed because we were both weird, we'd end up dating. And it's like, man, first of all, calling me weird, kind of, you know, like rude, but probably accurate enough, I guess. Like, but second of all, it was like, oh yeah, you know, it's not that you have no prospects. This, you know, like it's not. There's lots of people like that. Is what I'm trying to say in the most roundabout way ever. And I hope you know that. And now you do know that, or you should know that at least. I'm gonna break the wheat. Is it as fast as breaking hay bales? Some would say no, but others would say also no, but in a different tone of voice. So you don't really know who to believe at that point, do you? Break 2 more just so we have an even number. Oh god, why do I even do that? Why did I get 6? Like that's like the same as breaking 2 hay bales, which takes this long. But you know what? I had to be different, didn't I? You are God, says Ryan Darnady. You'll find a girl someday, Toy Cat says Pumpkin Face 24. I will find a girl one day. I mean, I lost her in the supermarket and she just hasn't come back. Still claims that she's gonna be back as soon as she gets her cigarettes. It's been a few years now, but I'll find her eventually. Thank you for believing in me. Okay, we can go here. Oh wait, the water's gonna mess me up, isn't it? Oh, the water's totally gonna mess me up. No, don't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, we have a sword. Well, amazing axe. So yeah, that was a faulty fight. I'm glad it went well for me, but it totally shouldn't have. And we're gonna dig down below this village because yeah, my prospects otherwise aren't looking so great. My prospects otherwise aren't great. I also want to prove that part of chat wrong. That's all I want to do anymore. I just want to prove people wrong on the internet. Oh god, I always have such a hard time. Make 1 hay bale, make the rest into bread. I have such a hard time dealing with these things. So we want to make ourselves a 1 iron pickaxe, I guess. I mean, a stone shovel. We'll treat ourselves to a stone shovel, sure. Oh, let's check the chest. Maybe there's some more leather armor for me. There's a saddle, which I'll take, I guess. Might come in useful later. And then we're going to make ourselves that shovel that I am promising myself all the time. Where did that piece of cobblestone go? Oh, it went over there. Make myself a oh, there we go. Nice. And now we can dig down. Okay, let's MLG water bucket just to test the water. See? MLG water bucket is just not an efficient technique anymore. It has been determined. The elders have spoken. Oh, do I get beds? I got 4 beds, 5 beds. Okay, we're good. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling good about there being a stronghold down here. With no good reason whatsoever. Oh my god. This is why you don't dig straight down. You just end up falling for a series of tunnels. Okay, so there's definitely no stronghold down here, but we can always peek through the cave. And you should get a good feel for where there's lava. And you can often find some in here. Also, we might find the stronghold this way. If it is here. You know what? At some point, we just assume it's not in here. This is definitely not working for me in particular. But I think we gotta go over the right coordinates when we're digging down. Okay, I need to get out there. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, honestly. I think I'm going up right now. Okay, this is the way I came in, and this is the way I shall come out. That's always been my intention with life, at least. Okay, so we're gonna use. Okay, oh god, it's what a pain to get out of this as well. Okay, so this is another biome. Is there any other? Just quick peek around. Just in case, you know? You never know what you're going to find. I feel like down there's going to be a lava pit. My feeling is that, and my feelings are wrong. Just remember, your feelings are always wrong. The sooner you know that, the happier you'll be in life. That's terrible life advice. Please don't pay attention to me. Oh, Lord. Stack up. So, sleep please, Toy Cat. It's very late in the UK time. I mean, the cool thing about sleep is it's only relative to you. Right? Like, if I just woke up, I wouldn't need to sleep, would I? And, like, hypothetically, if you were told you had to stay inside for 2 weeks because you might have COVID, like, and then you did a COVID test and that didn't matter and you had to stay inside for 2 weeks anyway, then hypothetically, you might not have the most grounded sleep schedule in reality. I'm going climbing tomorrow, though, actually, so I'm going to sleep correctly on time for that. Okay, so I want to go this way, but also not. Oh, there's another village over there. Is that the one I spawned at? It's got good coordinates. I'm going to go for it. I mean, if we find lava on the way, of course we'll do that. But otherwise, we're good. Yeah, who is Bedrock Gang? You know what? Let's do one of those things. Chat, tell me, are you a Bedrock player or a Java player? Just type Bedrock or Java in the chat. Bedrock Gang or Java Gang? Let's see, like, oh, there we go, we got lava. I really think it's going to be below that village, but it doesn't matter anymore because we've got a stronghold. It's fascinating how close to 50-50 I'm seeing right now. Maybe more Javas? No, I'm seeing more Bedrocks now. Do 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 do. Okay, so just check around. I'm gonna get hit by that skeleton into the lava. I can feel it in my soul right now. I don't know why I'm just gonna let this continue on like nothing's happening. And then what we do is we 1, 2, 3, place it over there, place a couple blocks over here and here, make a little hole over here, and make sure this goes down. I think that has to go down to the same layer. It doesn't actually matter to me though. Okay, we're mostly good. I feel like then what we do is we scoop up the water, place it over there, pray it doesn't spill everywhere. It does not in fact spill everywhere. Heck yeah, there we go. Correct lava for once. And then we place that just over there or something. And then we scoop the lava, place the lava, scoop the lava, place the lava. Get into the nether, maybe? If it doesn't work first time, I think it's always worth trying again. Like, especially when the blocks are like this. Do 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 do. Man, there's a lot of blocks on fire there, and not a lot of it is converting in the way I want it to. Honestly, this is a reminder as to why Flint is... Oh, wait, the bottom! I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Okay, we're fine. I can't believe of all the things to miss. Okay, there we go. Let's see how fast it can light on fire now. Like, let's see how much time we basically just wasted by doing that. So now we place some lava up there. And then we'll place some lava on this side. Bedrock. You know what? Bedrock has $1.99 and Java has $0. Therefore, Bedrock must be better. Yeah, I just turned this into a capitalist game where I'm the winner. What about it? Bedrock for the big fish. Oh god, I hate this spawn so much. I play Bedrock for the big fish too. Like, I was considering switching over to Java, and then I learned they don't have big salmon, and I was like, well, what's even the point? What's even the point? Okay, yep, can't do anything about that, because I didn't have a block ready. Really should have a block ready for next time, so that doesn't happen again. Also, I think my entire cave's gonna be flooded now. Oh god, I actually have to deal with that. I actually have to deal with that. Okay, let's just dig up again. It seemed promising from what we had so far, so let's put this block over there, next to that. Okay, perfect. Things are good. We're at 0 on the x-axis, which is a interesting place to be. We're probably mining into a basalt delta biome. Not a favorite of mine, but we'll make do. Hey, thank you! Oh my god, 50 pounds.
Another 50 to restart lol.
Another 50 to restart lol. What do you reckon, chat? Should I take it? Do I trust them and do I take it? What do you reckon, chat? I'm gonna let you decide. On the one hand, okay. What do you reckon? I'm gonna take your advice. Did I start a Bedrock because big fish meme? Take it, yes. Okay. I like money. I honestly wasn't in love with the run anyway. We were below like low lava. We had to get around that. Way easier to restart. That was easy. Easiest 50 quid I made in my life. You have great power. See, that's like a form of like that's a form of like, you know, some people argue that like tipping's a waste of money or whatever, and like you can always say tipping's a waste of money, like it's optional. Of course it is. But I think in the case of that one, I think it's fascinating. Money is greater than progress, says Neppy. You sold out, SMH says Chris. I sold out, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. But like, if that's like power to affect an internet stream right there. They changed the course of the entire stream with that one little thing, right? That's great power. And with great power, does not come great responsibility if you buy it, which is the best bit of all. Okay, so you said quid. British innit? Well, that's one of my favorite like British slangs, is like explaining quid to people. I'm gonna chop down a bamboo. Oh god, does it really take this long? And then we're gonna chop down a wood. And we're gonna go over here and see how it goes. Break the bamboo, it gives you sticks. Yeah, bamboo for sticks isn't actually a terrible trade-off to make in terms of time. Oh my god, this is a jungle mesa spawn. I actually like it. It looks really good from the get-go. Like, as in terms of like, not for speedrunning, but for like fun in general, I would say. So what is this? Like, it's such a weird combination of those two. Like, I like this seed a lot, but I would never speedrun on it unless I found lava. But I didn't. Also, I love your work, says Ryan Darmody. Hey, thank you very much. That means a lot. Oh no! Wait. You tried Toy Cat? I will save this for the few awkward days between Christmas and New Year's. No, I didn't hide the merch. Another person got a Christmas cat shirt. This is not for wearing in December. I am so... Okay, should we do it? Should we roll the dice? Oh my god.
Man of my word. You deserve it.
Hey chat, we just made 50 quid. And bear in mind that is Streamlabs, so that is pure profit right there. You know, I like that. It gave me an opportunity to reset, focus on what really matters in life. And way more importantly, it's okay, what do we got here? We got this. Bum ba bum. Okay. Way more importantly than if that anyway. Should we go down that? I really don't know. You know, let's just hop down. See what happens. This is gonna be a fast never, but the never is almost certainly gonna suck. But I think it's worth taking that risk at this point in the evening, day. Just for fun, you know? Just for fun. Do 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 do. Can you share the seed after? It's really cool. Says Black Redoinks. Oh no, I mined andesite. Oh no, I didn't. I'm crazy. How did I think I mined andesite? Then we make a furnace, and we're gonna find some coal. I'm sure it's not far from here. 5. Okay, that's the closest coal I can see. I hope this. Okay, here's some coal. Perfect. Okay, then we throw a piece of coal in there with the first bit of iron. I didn't get food. Oh, I'm gonna die. We'll work that out when we get to the nether. How much is 100 pounds in American dollars? 100 pounds is 220. No, wait, is 48 kilograms. There you go. Glad to help you out. Definitely what you were asking for. I'm glad to give you what you needed. Okay, so now we want to mine. Oh god, we need food. What food can we get around here? realistically none, right? So we just mine it, hope that free's cooked already. It hasn't. And then we mine a bunch of blocks around her, because why not? I guess we want to make... we don't know what we're making. Here, mine the furnace. Hi, Took me again. Sorry I haven't been able to catch a recent live stream. It's all cool, Daddy Lopolo. You know your name. Still don't quite get it, but I do think it's cool to see you here. And, oh god, we don't have a crafting table. It's fine, we'll just make one. No issues there. Make a bucket, and then we start doing the lava thing. Yeah, we'll do it. Like, we've already got some water pouring here, right? So we just get rid of that. Run backwards, run forwards, run backwards, run forwards, run backwards. Check if it's on the other side. 1, 2, 3. I feel like that's right. It doesn't actually matter if it's correct, as long as it's more wide and not less wide. Turns out that's not perfect. What do we do? I guess we just nudge it. Right a block like this. There we go. Problem solved. Now we got a way to place that there. To place that there. And now it's pouring all over that. Gonna create some issues with actually... you know, those issues are for future me. Okay, so now we want to get rid of the water. We have to swim all the way up here. Or so it would seem. Because what we can also just do... Oh god, there's a zombie villager in there. What we can also just do is clog that up. That's half the problem gone. And then we can use our cobblestone from here. Oh god, I'm not fixing this problem, am I? Oh, yeah, no, I did not fix that. Okay, so we'll mine a few blocks. You know, maybe it'd just be easier to just pick it up. Let's just go all the way up. Let's just scoop up the source. Oh, but it goes so high up, I can't deal with that. I'm not dealing with that. Maybe if we just make it... whatever. How do I fix this, internet? I guess I do just swim all the way up. I hate that I have to do this. It seems like it's not the most efficient solution. Hey, William Burns. Thank you for becoming a channel member. I can't believe one block, one accidental thing causes all of this havoc. But it does. Make a wall. Make Minecraft great again, I'm saying. Those jokes don't age well now that it's no, that's like a past thing. People be like, why is Toy Cat saying the words he's saying? And be like, it was a meme in my point, in my day. And everyone be like, you know, what are you saying there? Please, could you stop? Is this actually coming down? It's gonna take some time. So while that takes its time, God, is it actually coming down? No, it's not. Why is it not coming? Is there like a water source in there or something? What's gone wrong here, game? Oh god, it made a water source. Yep. Okay, easy enough to do. You ever go through this much effort? I only have 3 planks left, so there's a non-zero chance I end up not going to the nether. After all this work, I don't even have food. This isn't even like a good idea. This is just me being charitable to the seed. This will teach me to be charitable. This will teach me. Okay, so yeah, this really has to work on the first go, or it won't work at all. Hey! Yeah, this is gonna go great. Oh yeah, look at this cave. It's right at Bedrock where I don't want it. But it is gonna be mining. Oh, let's walk up to here. And then let's... Oh no, I hate you so much. Magma cube. And then we'll just climb up and we'll see if we're below bedrock. I mean, above lava, below lava. Thank you so much, Dan Loplo. What are your thoughts on hot chocolate? I boil mine in a pot like spaghetti. I consider making spaghetti and hot chocolate. You know, there's a place called Prison, and I don't know if you've heard of it, but I would watch out for that with your dispositions. And as far as where am I? Thank you for the Canadian $1. And Gloomy, why sit on your suitcase to go down ramps in airport when you could just get a small plastic skateboard? Also, swimming on bedrock hurts my head. So I feel like riding a skateboard in an airport is like bad, right? It's not allowed. It's not okay. No. Why is it gotta end like that? Why is it gotta end like that? Food you're gonna... Yeah, I was in such a terrible biome anyway. Just for curiosity, again, we like to do this at the end of the run. Just so you can see my point about the stronghold coordinates. We hop into creative. We type locate fortress. Oh wait, Locate stronghold. Okay, that stronghold was forever away. Sucks, whatever. But then also, if we head over here, I think it was, and then we go to the Nether. Let's see if we would have had a close fortress. I want to get a feel for the average distance for both those things. Okay, so go through here. What do we find? The nearest fortress was 700. Man, this seed sucked so hard. I wish I'd thrown it away the moment I had the opportunity to. So, yeah, are you gonna do end? Says Ryan Donaldy. I want to do a little bit of practicing on the end, honestly. I really do. That's why I want to get like a seed go all the way to the end. Like, but I don't want to like force a bad seed there. I'd rather just wait for a good one and practice it that way. But then I feel like I'm wasting my good seed on practice if I'm not sure what I'm doing there. It's hard to be sure about. Finally, the suffering is over, says the middleman. Oh, the seed. I'm sorry. I think it was on screen for a few seconds earlier. But I'll try and go back and get it. Okay. That's my commitment to you. Internet and mostly black for doinks. Okay. Where is the village? Which way? Which way? That way? No. That way. Man, we're in 3 biomes, all of which could have a village in. None of which have one that's visible. So we're going to the desert. We need to make sure we get some trees first. Because there's none of those in here. So we should maybe go to the savannah instead. Oh god, it's just so hard to decide. I love you, Toy Cat. You always make my day. Hashtag Simpcat. I'm glad I make your day, friend. I'm glad I make your day. Oh, Desert Well speedrun. 47 seconds. Okay, focusing. More importantly. Toy Cat. Bro, you gotta stop playing Bedrock. You're embarrassing yourself, says Mimi Lord. I think this is interesting, right? If we dissect your comment a little bit, because you have a valid opinion that Bedrock is embarrassing, an entire version of the game. Can't believe anyone would play that. But then it's like, so, like within yeah, that works within the subgroup of people who play Minecraft. But like, isn't it embarrassing? You could argue, you know, like to some people to play Minecraft at all. Like, is there self-awareness on that? Do you mean embarrassing on your own front, or do you mean like, oh yeah, I'm embarrassed of the things that I do all the time. I'm constantly trying to seek validation of others. And I think it's weird that you're not trying to do the same. I think the fact that you don't have my validation right now is a real problem for you. But I just don't seem that it is. Because Yara purists are annoying AF. It's weird because you very rarely see Bedrock purists. It's just people who are like, yeah, I'm playing the game. Or like, oh yeah, I like it better, but play whatever you want. Like I think it's this. I can't even really describe it. It's fascinating. Like preference for a platform to the point of denigrating other people for their preference. Guys, don't say an opinion on the internet. I think opinions are best shared. Like I think if you want an opinion to be shared, you gotta like find people who agree with it, not try and like denigrate those who disagree. Like if you, because that's fundamentally that's like why opinions exist, right? They're conversational tools that hopefully help to change things in a more positive way. Can I get the bed? I can't get the bed. I'm not even gonna try. There's a chest in here though. Get a bread, get some wheat, get a bread. Hey, thank you very much. Proofreading is for nerds and no one can tell me otherwise. No one will tell you otherwise, my friend. Oh, we didn't get bread. We didn't get wood. We're boned anyway. I want to believe there's a stronghold below here. Okay, just for curiosity again. Like, we're going to look at the coordinates so we know roughly when we should look for a stronghold. Because in my head, this village has a stronghold below it. So we're stopping the run. It's dead. We're going to hop into creative. Just so we know. No, but there was, just for the record, over there. Just so we know, there was, in fact, a stronghold below that village there. If we'd have dug below that village, then that village, and then the third village we would have dug below, we would have found one. Just so you know. Just so you know. And just for anyone out there who's like, perhaps a Java player, or maybe just you've never experienced this on Bedrock, here is the proof in the pudding, that if we dig down here, we find a stronghold. There we go, in the stronghold. Oh my god, you dig down, you find the end portal. You see that? Like, that is why you do it. Okay, chat. Darn it. Why'd I have to ruin that by checking? Should have just stuck with it. Next time we see a seed that good, we're just gonna dig down below some villages. Okay, 140. Oh wait, I'm gonna check the seed from 139. If you wanna, that's the seed right there. 14200989881. You're welcome. Why'd you quit when you would have won? No, I hate that seed because I didn't have anything in 3 minutes. I had food, but I was gonna have to go a long way to get any crafting done. I didn't even have wood. Maybe I should have continued it, honestly. See, that's the regret I'm gonna have forever now. Maybe I should have continued it. But, yeah, invite only. Let's go. Just so you know, that's how it works. I've just been so unlucky with the runs I actually have followed through on, which is maybe my own mistake. Day 40 million of trying this. I'm still going to watch, though, says Darshrek. Yeah, I'm going to do a lot of variety for streamers. I'm not going to stream speedruns every day, for obvious reasons. I'm going to, like, switch between survival projects. I might do some other fun stuff as well. Honestly... Oh, Christ. Yeah, I believe in myself. Okay, we're going to go this way. We're not going to go that way if we don't have to. But, looks like we're going to have to. Actually, this isn't even spruce. I'm dumb. I mean, it's spruce trees, but it's... Okay, over there. I see a plains biome in the distance. And it's the best we've got. So we want to minimize jumping, if we can. I say before jumping a little bit. Take that half damage. Yeah, that was probably worse my hunger than any jumping would be. Simping for Toy Cat is my new religion. Let's start a cult. Everyone, if you want to simp for Toy Cat, we got a new cult going. Thank you for seeds, says Black Redonks. Oh wait, I got them in the wrong order. My bad. So yeah, you guys familiar with one of my favorite concepts that is you know, that of like trying to work out if anyone else is real. And it's an interesting concept because like you can use it like, you know, the whole dilemma of like you can never tell if anyone else is real, because if someone was a well-programmed robot, or you know, was just like, you know, let's say there's something called a soul inside you, right? There's this soul that can't be measured but that makes you different. And fundamentally anything that can't be measured doesn't probably exist, right? So like, you know, like, but let's pretend you have a soul. You have this like thing that makes you, something about humans is different, right? Something about how this works. The Toy Cat wife ship. But even though people like use this as a thought experiment, for like, well, therefore you can never prove someone else is real or not. And it's true, and like I think about that all the time. But like, how can you be real, man? How can you be a real person who's had 40 years of life and still be like basically just a meme? But yet people can. Solipsism is when you realize people are real. Isn't this reverse solipsism? Isn't this me realizing that everyone isn't real? Because I think it's a really handy way to look at the world and pretend that you, like, if you believe that only you have a soul, only you have a thing inside of you that makes you special. I think that belief is, oh, but wait, did I do that right? Did I jump from 1 for, okay, no, we're good. I think that belief is, like, sometimes useful for helping you navigate through people. Because, like, for most people in the world, if they were NPCs, it would have no impact on your life. Like, that, you know, that's why NPCs basically exist. Like, there are people who you need to directly interact with, who need to be, like, all the way in. And there are people, okay, oh, a rough start. I'll work with it, though. Okay, we got a giant ravine. That's cool. Be cool if it had a stronghold in, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. Don't know why I took, yep. Okay, before we leave the seed, what we're going to do is I'm just going to show you where the stronghold is. I want to get the coordinate checks. You see this? We locate stronghold, and it's, see, it would have been that way 900 blocks. Just to show you it's a village for anyone out there who's doubting. I've gone into a bad habit of calling people friend passive-aggressively after watching you. Thanks, plus Toycat tax. Oh, I love the passive-aggressive friend. How's it going, friend? You going good? I don't think it's passive-aggressive, though. I think it's like... I'm trying to remind people. Like, I do it via text, mostly. Because it's a good way to be like, look, we're on the same team in the sense that we are two human beings. Oh, I think this is actually one of the few seeds that has a stronghold. Not below a village. Oh, I got it the wrong way around. I'm dumb. That's why. I do coordinates wrong all the time. But do you like cucumbers? It's that joke about cats not liking cucumbers, right? Adorable Host says Toycat is an objectively awesome YouTuber. If you disagree, then you're not a real human. That's right. We have the 1.59 million Toycat subscribers. Then we have nods and
I love
people.
your Minecraft content. But the reason I watch your streams and I'm a channel member is because I love listening to your thoughts. You're great.
Hey, thank you so much, Jacob Caster. That means a lot to hear from you. Filthy Dinger says, do you think it's cool to add another subset of runs based on game difficulty, like 1.16, easy, normal, hard? I think it'd be unnecessary because if you think about normal game difficulty, there's a reason why they have them separate. But all it means in Minecraft is having different game damages. Which isn't very useful. Oh god, we started drowning. That's proof that you spawn into Minecraft a few seconds before it, like, shows you that you've spawned. I don't know what to do with that information, but it's a thing. No, the difficulty in Minecraft doesn't mean the same as the difficulty in other games, because in a normal game, they alter the gameplay fundamentally. Minecraft is, like, one of the weakest difficulty systems out there in terms of what it does. Oh god, are we just on a spruce island with nothing else out there? No, we're going to try and go to that island there. I think there's a... You know, yeah, I'm going to get a boat. We're going to go boating today. We're going to go boating. It's going to be great. So, yeah, I think pretending everyone else isn't real, doesn't have a soul like you, is a good way to navigate. It's believing people are NPCs in the game that is your... in the world that is your life. It's probably going to help you. Sometimes. Like, it's, you know, it's like that whole dehumanizing thing, like, you know, very bad on the whole. But in a few, there is a village there, I was right. Very bad on the whole. But in a fair, oh no, that's not a village, is it? It's not a village. Oh, guess I wasn't right. Guess I was smug and reacted too fast. And then we're going to break this, because we wouldn't want that too. But... solipsism is both a philosophy, you can only prove yourself, and a mental disorder, only believing in yourself. Oh, I thought solipsism was the, was when you realize everyone else does exist, not when you believe they don't exist. Like, because something, I have this, I have this moment every now and then when you realize, like, oh yeah, it blows my mind when you look at a city from above, because, you know, when you're flying, you come into a city, you come an aerial angle, you can see, like, 500,000 people's cars, building, like, you can effectively see that number of people. And it's really hard to understand that as being, these people all have a similar, or because I'm younger than the average human being. Oh man, I'm coughing and now I have a sudden desire to go skiing in Italy. See, that was a fun joke from the start of this year. I find it to be... You know, I'm going to leave the boat here. It's probably going to lead to nothing, but we'll see how this run goes. It's, like, really hard to struggle and be like, oh yeah, each of those have their whole own stories. It's even more weird when you try to be like, you know, if you were to, like, if you're trying to be objective about everything, right? Oh god, we got enough for iron for a bucket, but do we have the lava? Or we can make a flint, or we can make an iron pickaxe. I think I would regret that, all things considered, so I'm not going to, actually. Blast Protection, Aqua Affinity, Respiration, or Thorns Protection. This one's definitely better. Okay, that's a good start to a seed. Is that a lava pit there? No, that's definitely water, because it's got gravel. You don't mind gravel around lava pits. I don't know if that's bedrock, or if that's just a handy way to live your life. But now you know. We can set animals on fire. We've got food sorted. Okay, great. Epic Gamer says Foxy. I agree, Epic Gamer. You know, that's people who play Fortnite are technically epic gamers. Aha, funny toy cat. Hon hon hon. Okay, so we're gonna kill the sheep. Get some cooked lamb. Because as we know, raw mutton gives you half a shank. Like, how stingy does Minecraft have to be? And then we're going to go this way, because we're at the right enough coordinates for a village. There we go. Nice. So we could go up to stone right now, right here. Is there a good reason not to? Not a huge reason not to, or a huge reason to. So we'll just head this way, because there's a spruce biome. Tiger biome. You should try out speedrun categories, obtain all ores or something. I actually had a whole... Oh, we found... Oh, wait, I think... No, we didn't. We found a cave that looks like a lava pit. I actually have considered that, Lizzie S. By the way, thank you. It's good to see you again. I've totally considered doing a speedrun of the other weird categories that Minecraft has. The one I like the most is Enter Never. There's a speedrun for time to enter Never, and I find that to be super interesting. But okay, so we've got food sorted, at least. It's good enough food, if nothing else. And I'm not gonna go get the pig over there. And we're playing CS:GO and discussing Junior Philosophy. No, Niesh spouting Fortnite players. No, of Minecraft you can have existential crisis. You're not. It's a real shame that we don't have Nietzsche. I actually don't know how to say. Oh god, lava, perfect. It's really weird lava, but you know that way I can't mess it up. That's the big benefit of lava being like this. So I'm glad I didn't make the iron pickaxe now. I really should have for the gold blocks. Like I would have regretted otherwise, but you know this is good enough. Oh darn it! I'm even gonna pick up most of this. I'm not gonna pick up most of this. How do I stop that? Change that? Don't know that. Okay, so we're gonna over there. Perfect. Just break through here. 1, and then 2. Damn it! Why am I so horrible? And now we can get a stone pickaxe. Do I want a stone pickaxe though? I guess I want a stone pickaxe. Oh, I need a stone axe more than anything else. And then, but we go with stone pickaxe first, right? Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make that stone pickaxe. And then we use the stone pickaxe. Okay, can I rest here? I can rest here. And then we use said stone pickaxe. Wait, here is good, right? Yeah, here is good. No, here is not good. Oh god, okay, there's 4 blocks to row. So we place our white wool because we don't need a bed. Oh, we're totally gonna need a bed. What am I talking about? We place our dirt over here, and then we bridge from the dirt. Oh my god, how did I do that to myself? How did I manage to do that to myself? What is wrong with me today? Okay, so it's got fire protection on. Would be useful if it did. And then what we do is we place an andesite. This is such a messy start to a run. Also, we don't even have the iron yet. Oh god, how did I not craft the iron yet? Into a bucket. Where's the nearest water? How did I not consider all of this? Okay, it's over there. We're good. So besides that being the messiest anything I've ever tried, it went pretty well, right? If you ignore the parts that didn't go well, that was perfect. That was flawless. You know, I think I might be the world's best speedrunner. It's entirely possible. You know, people are always saying that, but I didn't really know. But now I know for sure. Like there's no way anyone can beat that. Oh god, I picked it up at the wrong time. I mean, how many more mistakes can we make is a question I wish I hadn't asked out loud. Oh god, this is on the wrong block. Too. Oh lord. It's fine. I mean, making mistakes is human. Is what humans will tell you. But humans are wrong about what it means to be human. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna get 1, 2, and 3 of these. I'm gonna use that to get myself an axe, and that way we can at least use something. And then we'll have some blocks to use as well. Perfect. 1 and 2 and the world's best speedrunner, as in this seed. Get it? Wait, you're the world's best speedrunner, as in this seed. I get it. No, wait, I don't. Okay, boom. What am I even making? Probably nothing extra. Now we get rid of these blocks that I have accidentally, erroneously stacked up. Oh yeah, there we go. And then we place this over here. And then we want to place another block on the other side. I'm just going to make myself a nice little wooden shovel real quick. Yeah, there we go. And now we use these blocks to that. And now I'm pretty sure... Oh, look how flawless that is. Yeah, flawless, I tell you, chat. Flawless. You ever seen anyone make a portal that fast? Mine... I bet you didn't even see it getting started right there. Okay, now we can actually... And there we go, we're good. Whew. So we're going to use our flint and steel that we have right here. Handy little tool to have, huh? And then we're going to just place it over there. Just get rid of it. And eat as we go through the portal. So, what's going wrong today? This world's best speedrunner. Oh, I get it. This, like, is in the world, but the world being the world I'm playing right now. Technically speaking, no one has probably ever, statistically, no one has ever ran this seed before. So I agree. Probably the fastest speedrun for this seed. I like that. That's the optimism we need. You know, everyone needs a Chantal in their life to tell them positive things. Sean Turner says, Toycat, you should watch Kurgazart the Egg if you haven't already. I think I've watched most Kurgazart's video, but like the name of that doesn't strike out as me as being familiar. But I guarantee you I probably watched it. Oh lord, we gotta relight on fire. Okay, kill you real quick. Please don't die in the lava, that's all I ask. Perfect, so we get 10, okay. 10 of these things. That's food for the run sorted. So we got food. We don't have everything else good, but we do have wood. Yeah, we're gonna mine some of these because we just don't have good pickaxes either. We also got the wrong type of forest for what we're looking for. But maybe through here we'll find a fortress. Nope, dead end. Turn it around. Whew. But yeah, the overarching I think the only like singular, is that a stronghold, a fortress? Chat, is that a fortress or is my mind playing tricks on me? Yeah, is it playing? Oh no, that is right. Fortress, 11-minute fortress, with pigs on it, which is weird. Okay, nice, very nice. So if we want to get down there, we've got a few safe ways we can take, or there's some dangerous ways because I'm a bad boy and you all know it. Oh yeah, this is bad boy Toycat on the scene again. Oh god. Okay, let's just bite the bullet, jump down. Wait, we'll eat first. We'll eat. Where you at? There you at. Oh, goodbye, Wither Skeleton. Oh lord, what even happened there? I genuinely cannot tell you. Okay, so we got a spare slot for the blaze that we're gonna find. Looking perfect. I hate the way this run is going, but it is my best of the evening, despite how poorly that started, so maybe not everything in life is terrible. Maybe it's all worth living after all. But no, I think one of the most important, I think the one thing I try to do that maybe everyone else doesn't is like, because there's so many like cyclical issues that become like, okay, let's stand behind the lava. I don't think we can get attacked through. Well, today I learned it doesn't matter. Lava is not enough to stop a blaze from firing at you. It's so weird because lava's like a fluid, and I always know that, but like it doesn't intuitively feel like one. It sounds like a thing. But, oh god, this one piece of gold armor. Oh, we've got two actually. I lied. Oh, blaze spawner. Okay. No more dealing with all this garbage. Just a blaze spawner for me, thank you very much. So 3 critical hits should do it, right? Or maybe not even that. So we're gonna deliberately mine away some of this. Is there any monsters coming after us? There's not. We're gonna make a little hidey hole. Just over here. Okay, switch out to the axe again. Oh. Okay, you can do it in 3 hits. I'm gonna have to craft myself a new sword soon. Do I have more cobblestone? I do not. Guess who's going to a wooden sword when this dies? Yeah, it's your boy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna craft like a little sneaky way to stop Wither Skeletons coming in, just in case. Oh lord, I'm gonna get hit at least once. I mean, that might be the hit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the blaze is coming, but the Wither Skeleton cannot, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, we're good. Okay, you're gonna have to come back for me, I'm afraid. Over here, over here. No, he's gonna just have to wander. The word wander and wonder, I don't say any different. I've always wondered, is that a flaw or is that everyone? Oh god. Okay, blaze, Please, just come over here. We're gonna keep on mining the. Yeah, we're gonna keep on mining the nether brick blocks. Actually, we'll just mine the seal. You know, yeah, let's mine netherrack. Oh, maybe that's not. Okay. I don't know why we're getting such bad luck with the stuff here. Also, we're gonna mine some gold because I'm gonna trade with at least a piglin to get some arrows or obsidian. Do we have obsidian yet? We have 2 obsidian. We don't need to do it. Okay, so. We need to get beds, but this time it's not my fault for not getting them so far. And arrows are a nice backup plan. Yeah, we need a projectile to fire through the dragon's head. Always a smart idea, right? Do 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 do. Oh, I'm so gonna die. Okay. Oh yeah, we're getting lit up. We're on fire right now. Can we just punch them honestly? Okay, we're gonna switch out to the wooden pickaxe actually, because at least 2 damage is better than. Actually, I think your fist does 2 damage anyway, so this genuinely might not be a worthwhile weapon. Can't believe I didn't just bring 2 more stone for a sword. Do you know how much time that would have saved me? Okay, we got all the blaze rods we're gonna need, plus a few more. We're gonna get out there. And how do we find a warp forest now? We go back towards the portal. My mind says. My heart says no. Okay, run past this. Run past this. I think I'd like to get some iron from the stronghold. I know it's not usually recommended that we deal with that. I mean the fortress. Like I need some tool to get self-defense. But I only need self-defense because I'm in here. So maybe that's Oh, this is a weird end. I think, yeah, some of the fortress is missing. Not my case opportunity to deal with, though. Also, we don't have an axe anymore, so we can't chop down wood. So we need to get out of it, and then we need to deal with everything else later. Sound good? Is there a faster way out than this? Yes, there is. Let's go over here. Do 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 do. Okay, we're good, I think. Okay. So now we want to get back to where the portal is. I would love to, okay, we got that over there. Russian accent, says Skinny Eggman. I can only say a few words in the Russian accent, like cat. I fly to America with my cat. However, I very quickly run out of the Russian, and I don't know what it turns into, but I guess just like every other accent, slowly it becomes Indian. And then you feel like maybe that's offensive. And then you think maybe you should stop. But it's okay, because there's no accent anymore. Okay, we got a few more pork chops, should carry me through the rest of the run. So we know it's not that way. And also we've got 41 ingots, so that's worth trading, I would say. On the ground. We could trade them faster, we could find some nether gold ore. But I'm okay if we don't, all things considered. Yeah, it's like 8 seconds, 16 seconds total. They might give me some ender pearls. I really shouldn't hope for it. Oh, blackstone, we can make stone items with that. Oh yeah, you are my heroes. Grinding obsidian and some blackstone, perfect. I guess we're gonna make a stone pickaxe, we're gonna need another one. We're gonna make a stone sword. And a stone axe, we can get a bunch of blocks. So we're probably gonna need both those things. Okay, are we good? We are vaguely good. Nice. We can make a furnace as well, but we don't have anything to cook in it. So, yeah, we could mine more if we want to get some arrows. Do we want to get some arrows? We probably should want to. We'll fight the skeletons here. We can get, like, 2 arrows from killing a skeleton, right? That's enough for me. So, yeah, chat, where's the portal at? Okay, I think it's this way. Oh, Lord. Okay, so I got some arrows. I probably got a bow, too. Didn't get a bow yet. Gonna have to make sure I make that work. Do I have string? I don't have string. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Check the opposite side of this biome. Also, thank you. Okay, Chantal's got it. 100 minus 100. So it's like back that. Oh, I can see it. Isn't that fun? Like, I didn't know my portal was there, and then you mentioned it. I'm like, oh, it's over there. Oh, yep, there's my portal. It's like I can see my house from here moment. Okay, so it's not that way. That's going to lead me to a nether waste biome. We need Warp Forest if we want to get ender pearls. Trading is just not a viable strategy. If we trade, we're admitting that the run is over. Which is fine if we want to admit that. I just don't think that it's smart to admit that. Oh! I shouldn't have run midway through that Ghast's attack. The fact that I did and I survived is a big piece of luck. It's a gift from the universe. Okay, give me a bow, please. I hate that I even have to go past these guys, let alone kill them for their bows. So now we're gonna cross over here. Oh lord. Yeah, and go round the biome. I hate that. No, we want to go this. No, we know where that leads to as well. That's also a never waste, it seems. Yeah, it's not looking good for me really regardless. Also, there's skeletons here. So, opportunities for this to go wrong. You better believe there's so many of them. Oh lord, I hate this so much. Yeah, I'm gonna get destroyed. I'm gonna die. Okay, not working for me. So what do we do instead? We chop down trees that I didn't do, but should have done earlier. And okay, we go up here instead. This is hurting me. We got blaze rods done so early. Maybe this is the opportunity to trade that we've been wanting forever. No, without an ender pearl. Like, we don't even know which way to find a village, or like which. We're just going back to square one. There's no point. We might as well stay. Okay, this worked. This got me somewhere. It's gonna get me round in the slowest way possible. But that way I don't have to confront the skeletons and risk everything. Which right now, I do place a lot of value on that. Okay. Let's, it seems so dumb that we spent this long just going that distance. But such is life. Such is life. TP, Stronghold Portal, you're welcome. Oh, Lord. I love how even in your example, it's like, oh yeah, you gotta use a command that doesn't even exist. It's not even just using commands that is enough to be absurd. I've got 2 stone pickaxes. Come on. Lead me somewhere where I can actually explore the Nether game. Lead me there. Okay, I'm gonna just start placing these blocks. Oh, we found all biomes in the Nether besides the Warp Forest. Okay, what do? Do we head across this? Yeah, we're gonna go through that Nether wastes. Is this gonna work? Oh, so scary. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm missing a few blocks, I think. Yeah, just to be sure. I'm gonna hope the ghast despawns in the meantime. And then what's our full damage reduction plan? We don't have one, really. This is terrifying. Okay, we're gonna eat now so we don't die upon impact. And I'm gonna try and land on that. Okay, then we want to fall down here. Okay, and now we're down, and we're good. Whew. Okay, so now we're gonna just struggle. Pray there is a warp forest this way. It's very unlikely. We have to cross an entire biome, then we have to cross back over it. 40 minutes, and there's nothing. It's a lava sea. You know, it's not a fantasy, even though it might be orange. It's a lava sea. You know, I wish this was my fantasy. But it is just the opposite of that. So yeah, there's no real way forward for this run. Just for fun, though. Just for fun. Let's see. You know, on the other side of that, there might be something. Okay. So if we cross over to there or go down over, okay, we have to go up and over to there. So then we're gonna have to bridge across this mess. Also, my food supplies, they're way too short to do this anyway. Like even if there wasn't a time limitation on me getting to this next biome, okay. Okay, we did it. See, when I'm not under pressure, it's so much easier to do things like that. Every time I'm under pressure, though, I'll just, like, fall flat on my face. It's terrible. If this was a good run. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, this is the first time we've had Fortress, but not Warp Forest, right? Oh, wait. No. I was like, oh, no. I was like, kill the Enderman, get one Ender Pearl, find where the stronghold is, at least. Yeah, screw it. Screw it. Just for laughs. Because I can still beat my best time if I do the villager trading strategy. Definitely don't think I can beat the overall time. Let's kill the dragon. Oh, wait. Okay, so I have to eat and also have to deal with gas blasts. Also, I have to... Gas blasts. Do you want to get gas blasted? I bet you do. Okay, we got one Ender Pearl. So that actually... You know, let's go for it, chat. We're going to throw our IF Ender in the overworld. No more never required. And this is a terrible idea, I know. But you know what? Who's stopping me? No one's stopping me. I'm too powerful, that's what. But yeah, we're going to try do the overworld strategy. Because that means we have 30 minutes now to get enough emeralds to trade. And that to... Yeah, we have 30 minutes, so... No, actually, let's say 25 because we have to get... No, let's say 20 because we have to get down to the stronghold. Then we have to kill the dragon, which we all know is a task for me. Oh lord, I have to get back up there. Okay, let's mine some blocks so we can do that. But otherwise, this seems totally doable. I hope I don't get up there and that's when I realize I don't have enough blocks. Oh lord, okay, should have made that 2 blocks closer, but it's fine. Yeah, my food would have run out. Literally no choice. If the stronghold's far enough from your portal, you can make a new portal at the stronghold and see what biome it's in. That's a good point, actually. Like, if it was that far away, then it would be a moot point. But I like the optimism. Let's keep this optimism train going, even past all belief. Also, I hope that I play Bedrock for Big Fish becomes a meme. That would be a delight. That would be a real delight. Ooh, I personally would still trade with piglins for arrows. If I'm trading with villagers, I can trade with villagers for arrows. It's much easier. The one thing I do need though is probably a bow. Okay, no bow today. I'm not worth one. The game has decided. I got 1 soul soil. How many soul sands do I got though? 8 soul sands. There we go. Look at this. We made it on that. Just have to not die to the ghast. Big task, I know. I'll kill the skeletons here, actually. They're right here. So easy to kill. Oh, how do we not get a bow yet? Every time you don't want a bow, you get 1 trillion of them. The moment you want a bow, the game's like, can't do that. Also, 2 more Endermen. Let's get both. Let's do it. Oh, they're not going to teleport over here because there's like a distance they're willing to teleport. I don't think it covers this far. Yeah, because killing 2 Endermen is slightly faster than trading with them, I believe. Oh, I'm going to die. I'm going to have to hide. Are we alive? Oh, the Endermen stopped caring about me. That's sad. You know, you want them to pretend at least. Okay, where's the other one? Whatever, it's not working out for me. Let's just admit it. Or let's live in denial and keep on going anyway. Yeah, live those dreams. Look them in the eyes to make it easier. I always look them in the... Oh god! What's happening to me? Okay. So, things are going well right now, I think you'll find. Got myself a bunch of blaze powder. Actually, if you just craft it onto blaze powder, why did I not do that? Okay, so what way is... It's that way. Please don't break, please... Okay, if this breaks, the game is just telling me it does not want this to go well, and I should listen to the run. But, as long as it doesn't break, I can assume no such thing. I don't even have those warped stem things, so... Oh, Christ. Okay, we're gonna kill the sheep. Just so I can actually get up to full health. Oh, no, 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 no. I lit myself on fire. And I died. Because I was trying to get myself out because I needed to get water. I thought I'd make the jump. I didn't make the jump. Oopsie. 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 I want to tell you a story about a little man if I can. A little gnome called Crimble Crumble. Thank you very much, Darlicanium. I don't know what I just read. But oopsie. So, you know, it's always worth. You know, no, it's not. This was a terrible seed. But just so we can see the coordinates for future runs. You know, honestly, that was one of those runs that like I was totally being delusional to keep it going, but it's still sad. Oh, look how far the stronghold was too. That's happening a lot in today's runs, just like ludicrously far away strongholds. But if we do TP ourselves to say 1300, 1500, is that correct? 1300, 1500? Yeah, close enough. So we would have found a village with only 4 houses, but if one of them was a brewing villager, okay, one of them wasn't, so I would have had to craft a brewing stand or take one from a previous village. Okay, you know what, the run wasn't gonna go well, okay? Also, there's 2 villages nearby. I would have totally gone for the wrong one. But better luck next time. Survive bridging across the lava lakes in hell to be killed by a sheep in the overworld, says Jacob Eunice. That describes my speedrun so perfectly. Like, survived sprint bridging across lava in hell, and then a sheep got the best of me. Okay. 144 or 5, I'm not sure which. Let's reset the time. Let's do this again. Let's make this the last run of the day. Next time we get a run going, let's make it a good one. Are you doing the same seed, or can we choose a seed suggestion? Said Shade Everett. For the rules of the thing is it has to be a random seed, like entirely random. Like the game is deciding. I won't know the seed. You won't know the seed until we're done. Happy 1144 internet. Go. Okay, I like this seed off the bat. We need 3 obsidian from the chest, 4 obsidian from the chest, to make this into a portal. 2 obsidian. We do not have enough, but we have a little bit of a good start. Plus, I think I saw a village over there. No, it's a desert well. Damn it. It's always a desert well. So now what we do is there's caves if we want iron, and there's a village over there. Is the village more important than... Yeah, the village is more important than the gold here, I'd say. Actually, is it? It's 2 gold blocks. It's 2 gold blocks. It's a village. Oh, we don't have coordinates on. So life is going to be a bit harder this run. We can't turn coordinates on mid-run, or we'd see the seed. Actually, wait, you can type game rule coordinates, I think. Okay, chat. I'm going to see if we can do that. I don't even think you're allowed to change game settings midway in. I'm not sure. You know, actually, let's just roll with it. Let's just... Game rule show 2 coordinates, is it called? Okay, you can't change the game rules that way. That's fun. So we got a village. We don't know where the village is. We don't know where we are relative to the village. But we know there is a village. And that's half the battle, really. We know there's a savannah. Should we just start digging down below villages and assume... No, we're probably near the world spawn. So we can't dig down below the villages. But that one over there is probably 600 blocks away, so that's probably a good one. Because I see a village over there already. We're digging down below villages, and it's going to work today, okay? Game rule, show coordinates, true. Yeah, it wasn't giving me the auto-suggest, which means it's probably not going to work. Maybe the blacksmith will have obsidian. I'd love it if they had a blacksmith. I don't think I saw one from the outline, though. Pretty sure I didn't see one. Let's see what we got. Yep, we got nothing. You can't go into settings because you'd see the world seed. Yeah, if I go into the settings, the run becomes invalidated because you see the world seed. Which I think it's fine to do if you're playing casually, but like, I'm playing... I'd say I'm playing pretty casually, if we're being entirely honest. But like, I don't want it to like disqualify the run based on that. Just in case it is a record breaker. Always a smart thing to assume. It might be good, because then the time it is good, you're not caught off guard. 1, 2, 3. Oh, better believe I got that 1 piece of wheat. I am locked down for a good run now. And go, go, go. Okay, so where's the Iron Golem at? We're gonna find him. Gonna hunt him down. Also, all these villagers are unemployed for some reason. Very suspicious of that. Break this. Where are you, Golem? What is this one tiny part of a tree doing here? Can we jump that parkour? We can. Aha. Golem, Golem, Golem. Golem, Golem, Golem. Golem, Golem, Golem. Golem, Golem, Golem. Golem, 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 Golem. Golem, Golem, Golem. Golem, Golem, Golem. Does anyone actually see it? Like I'm singing my little Golem song. But okay, 5. I think we got 6 beds there, right? Oh no, 5 beds plus 9 ingot. So, oh, there he is. He's on top of the house. Because of course, you know, made the mistake of not checking the house. That's on me, honestly, internet. That's on me. How could I not check the? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Only speak to women that are 2D or 1080p.
So you're saying it has to be one of those two things, or those two things at the same time? Because you know, like if wait, okay, let's stack up. Then let's place down our crafting table, like over there. Then let's make a bunch of bread, eat some, and then let's do our task. Nice. Eat on the way down. Craft that bucket. Oh, I got free from him, which means that even with the ruined village thing, it was worse than a normal one would be. But that's fine. I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that, at least. Happy might be too strong of a word. Okay, so now we're going to get some water. We're going to get it between here and the next village. So we don't have to go back anywhere. And, Golem Song's my favorite song. I agree. Golem Song, best song. What's not to love? I have a flint and steel. I can light animals on fire. I don't know when I got the flint and steel. I'm gonna have to remember. Chat, remind me while I build my portal. You have a flint and steel. Just say you have a flint and steel. I will forget otherwise. I'm just being honest with myself about my own capabilities. Okay, we got a baby cow. I'm gonna light on fire, not because I think it's useful, just because I'm a mean-spirited Minecraft player. Oh, we got lava here. Okay, no village. No village required. Instead, though, we're gonna need to use... Oh, we'll use wood, whatever. So we find that bit there. Real quick, place it there. Real quick, place there. I'm doing this in reverse to what I usually do, which is not the smartest of ideas. I was really hoping the wood would burn out by now, by itself, so I could save myself a click. But you know what? The game just doesn't want to save me any clicks, it seems. Then that goes over there and over here. And then I think we're good. I think... Hey, yeah. Did I place it in the wrong place, actually? Oh. This lava picking up has been weird today. Flint and steel, flint and steel. You won't forget. I didn't forget. Probably because I told everyone. Why do you look like you haven't slept in 2 years? I did last sleep. Oh, damn it. Wrong structure. Nice structure. Wrong structure anyway, though. Should we go for it anyway? What else do we have? Yeah, so these fortress coordinates are going to be rough. These are going to be some rough coordinates to remember due to their lack of existence. But I will make do. So, yeah, we're going to mine through this thing looking for chests. Were those my last 2 planks? No, they're not. We're good. We're going to just go real quick, bridge around the thing, looking for any chests we can get our hands on. I saw the one down there, but like that's such a active, volatile chest to be going for. There's gold blocks around here, but I can't mine those without an iron pickaxe. And honestly, you know, maybe we just admit there's no value to this place for us. It's nice, but not nice for us. Or we go in there and we see what they have going on. Yeah, this is a structure I know well in terms, like, of the times I've been through it. But you do have to go for a lot of work to get most of the chests. Yeah, you know, it's better just to cut my losses here, rather than pretending I can make this work. Let's just not. Let's just focus on the rest of the game. sucks to waste so many resources and time. But some cost fallacy. Just because you wasted time on something doesn't mean you should continue wasting time on something. Oops. Don't burn in lava. I think it burned in lava. Gonna chop down some wood because I'm gonna need some blocks to bridge. There's gonna be a piglin coming after me any second now, so I want to be ready for that. And piglin, whatever he's called. And we need to like keep direct track of where we're going. We're heading this way from our. I guess we can always keep track by the bastion. Oh yeah. Yeah, there was that one chest down there, and then there's always the double. Oh, warp forest. Okay, so we got 2 of the things we care about today. Will we find the 3rd thing though? How are we gonna cross this nightmare? Oh, easily. There's a little walkway over there for us actually. As it turns out. Gonna burn alive if I try this. Nice. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Piglin brutes are scary, says Figo. I agree so much. Like because they don't care. Like they do so much damage anyway, and then also there's no way to protect yourself from them. It's such a painful combo. Can't say I'm a fan of it. I have enough bread that I don't need to care about him. Please be a fortress around here somewhere. There's a fortress around here somewhere. I'm in a good place. I was just listening to that song. Super Mario 3D World. It's actually a couple of games. Oh, I just okay, so we got ender pearls. That's great. You know, ender pearls are delightful. But, by themselves, they do not mean much. They need to come alongside a Nether Fortress. A Nether Fortress we're still not seeing. At least, you know, we're in a nice biome. There's nothing here to hurt us besides Endermen, which admittedly do want to hurt us. Kind of badly. Yeah, Endermen in the Nether are the chillest thing. Endermen in the end, you know, stressful mob. We're going in one direction, which is only great because we don't know our portal coordinates. Otherwise, I'd be turning left and right all the time. Thank you, Enderstar, for becoming a channel member. I'm sorry for what I did to your realm yesterday. I do apologize. It was an essential part of a video I may or may not be making. Toycat gets his revenge on PlayStation 4 players. Your ways of the speedrun are most impressive. They are. Love the content. Hey, thank you very much. I think it's cool that like a bunch of people got into speedrunning partly because of the things that I make. Like that's a cool feeling that I like inspiring. So it's one Enderman. See how chill he is? It's like, oh, what do you want to do? You wanna... Yep, and he's gone. And we'll just attack him over and over again until he's gone. Be good. You want to come back? You want to come back? No, you don't. Okay, so odds of this going well, dropping pretty fast. I want to believe though. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I'm not gonna believe anymore. I'm not a believer. I think we went through all 5 biomes of the Nether in a straight line, and that's something. That says we went real far. And we found another bastion, so we've looped the whole Nether now. That's how that works, 100%. We can go to the bastion, render pearls, but again, it's not going to help us get blaze rods. It's going to be so good. The warp forest looks so pretty. Yeah, for all the biomes we go through, I think the warp forest is the most fun. Probably a little bit deep for 12 AM, but do you believe in God, lol? My personal belief is that, like, we always have some belief in some other, right? Like, every society has some external factors outside the humans. Because when you think about humans as just being into, like, the whole point of spirituality is of believing there's something more important than the things as they are described. And I guess I believe in the sense that, like, either there are some very weird coincidences at play, or something happened, you know. What that something is, I wouldn't be trying to put a name on. People who tell you there's a name on that often are using that to then tell you need to do things in the name of that thing. But I'm not hugely like against the concept of like a creation somewhere, you know. I just think it'd be dumb to try and argue who, you know, right? Like everything's a story ultimately, and some stories get outdated very quickly, and some last a long time.
I just found out that on maps on the marketplace which were made in older versions stay in that version. I played the raft survival map and there were neither netherite nor piglins nor new biomes.
Yeah, when you play an older version map, it emulates that old version, which is crazy because that tells me that they can therefore let you go back to older versions, but they're just choosing not. Yeah, it's a whole thing. By the way, Run is definitely dead, right? Summary: we're in a simulation. That is also a likely outcome, yeah. But I don't like simulation theory because it's a bit like I'm missing variable C and D and therefore I'm assuming variable A. Oh god. Everything is going perfectly so far. But also thank you very much, Hexy. Hello from my Welsh lesbian aunts. Sorry I missed that. Was going through some Never stuff. You know, this was a good run. I enjoyed it. But like all good things, must come to an end. I could have placed hay bales onto the ground. I hope you all enjoyed that run. It was a lot of fun. What if there's nothing above us? No higher purpose, no life after death, only life to live and have some fun, and then nothing, says the middleman. You know, that's a very hedonistic viewpoint, and you could be entirely right, and statistically you are entirely right. But people like the chance. It's better to believe sometimes, you know. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. It was fun to make. I enjoyed hanging out, playing some Minecraft with all of you. And it's Streammas, so tomorrow we'll be doing precisely the same thing. If you want to see... No, wait, actually, by precisely the same thing, I mean... I might be playing Survival, we'll see on the day. But we're streaming tomorrow. This time, minus 3 hours. So set an alarm for 21 hours from now. Go to your phone of your choosing. Go to your clock. Wait. Do you want to see my alarms, chat? You can see my alarms. Squeaky wheel. The idea of God's an infinitely complex mathematical equation for the input as humans. Oh god, I missed it all. I agree. Do you want to see my alarms, chat? Here are my alarms. I've got one for 6 a.m., one for 9:27. One for 10, one for 10:30, one for 12, and one for 1. I've got the whole range covered because that's how much things seem to change. Oh, also I've got one for 5:50 p.m. So yeah, set an alarm for 21 hours from now, which is 9 p.m. if you're in the UK. But just wait, actually I said alarm. What you should do is go to your timer app like this, and this is exactly the amount of time you need to set it as. 21 hours, 0 minutes, 0 minutes. In 21 hours, it'll be 2100, and that's when I'll see you for the next one. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. I hope you had a nice day, because I'll see you all in the next one. Have a nice day, and rest easy. Or don't. It's your decision, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to get some sleep. It's going to be great. And I'm going to go climbing tomorrow, actually. It might affect what I do on this channel. Anyway, yeah. Goodbye. $1 million. Oh, I think I already hit stop streaming. Oh, it just showed up. Someone called Big Pooh said name your price for one more run. $1 million. I'm funny. So you're going to show up again, though. But yeah, goodbye. Myra 5, Void Chambers, Demama, Genius Plays, Sitter 6, Randomly Rose, Skinny Eggman, Embody, Pro Badge, Kit Kat, Senor Jose, The Middleman, Dream State, Edward Lauder, Bob the Fish, Jaden Everett, I'm Penoitis, Genius Players, Kit Kat, your boy own, and everyone. Bonus stream. Goodbye. You know, so I should like do something at the end of these where I'm like set a dumb price like $623. That's how much it cost me to buy a tread. I bet treadmills are more than that. That's the dumb thing. How much does a treadmill cost? Do you want to go on this experience together? Treadmill. Ooh, you can buy a treadmill for £349. Or you can buy a bad treadmill for £299. You know? I should buy a treadmill. You can get an under-desk treadmill. That's such a dumb idea. I might do that. Do you want to get some treadmills? I bet you do. Your boy own. Your boy bone. Your boyin. I got it good. Okay, yeah, have a good night, everyone. Bonus stream.